What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You don't know, it's your boy King again. They are chat the damn thing again, and people you don't know, as you can see, gone back in the black, gold, and green. You know what I mean? They're back in the black, gold, and green. And yeah, people, we know we are trying to recover from Melissa, but you don't know, people, we have to move on. And as you know, it's coming up to that time again. You don't know, the Reggae Boys have World Cup qualifiers to play next week, so really have to try and somehow regain the focus and try to focus on the task at hand, because the truth of the matter, people, is that the task is it's at hand. You don't know, the Reggae Boys squad is supposed to be dropped this coming weekend. I think it's gonna be dropped either Friday or Saturday. So we can also look out for that. And I don't know, people, we really have to just try for just see if we can refocus as best as we can and really and truly pick up the pieces. You see me, we're just picking up the pieces and moving forward. But yeah, people, these are, in my opinion, 5 things I think I would say all Reggae Boys fans would really want to see going forward from the Reggae Boys. So these are the 5 things I think that the Reggae Boys can do to really make lift the spirits. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail, people, these are the 5 things I think, like, a pinpoint. You get me? I say you might agree with me, disagree with me. Leave a comment down in the comment section as usual. I don't know, people, but yeah, we kick it off that way, and people, we kick it off that way, because we have the 5 things them loaded. Let's have a discussion and we could talk about it. What Reggae Boys can do, is me. And me just feel like say them 5 things, yeah, are the 5 things them at the top of my head, people. Is me, the 5 things them at the top of my head, football wise and otherwise, what I think the Reggae Boys can really do, really lift the nation up again. Is me. And tell me if you agree, people. Let me know if you agree with these things. The people, how you doing, how you doing, people. The phone line will be open from Shirley. You don't know, people, the phone line is a different phone number. 876, which is a local area code. You don't know that is for Jamaica. You can call straight, you can call on WhatsApp. Is in 876 886 8536. You don't know, we're checking with man like Danny Jet, because a lot of people been asked about Danny Jet and Travis. You don't know, people, those are 2 of the, what you call it now, most popular callers in the YouTube space, and a good that we was able to reach out to them and they are doing okay. Yeah, people, you don't know, so we could jump right into the video. I'm gonna kick it off that way, you see me? So 5 things. I think the 5 things them we really want to see is, one is, hold on, it'll come like a video I want to show you people. So we'll just run the video. Make me run the video. Yeah. World Cup ready, the man said. World Cup ready. So we're World Cup ready, people. We have to get ready. We have to be ready. We have to stay ready. We have to get ready somehow, because the truth of the matter is that we have to be ready and we have to get ready, and regardless. So I opinion, I think that we can use this. We can use this opportunity right now for really use the tragedy of what really go on what they have to, I would say, use it as a motivation if we ever needed an extra motivation. But yeah, so I think the number one thing where I would want to see are 5 things all 5 things all Jamaicans need from the Reggae Boys to lift our spirits. First and foremost, one is being the boys donating slash influencing others to donate back to the cause. That's the first and foremost thing. Because the truth is people, them boy, yes, you have some of them real life superstars. Most of them are real life superstars. So I think that only the boys going in them pocket and doing it and having a foundation and all of that. We see also some other things with JFF do, because Tycoon did fall upon the show not a while back and did also speak about some of the things where him thinks say, yo, the Reggae Boyz and the JFF can use it as an opportunity to really, I would say, make the people them know, say, yo, JFF cares about the people of Jamaica, and as a way to give back. So JFF can do that as a entity, but the boys themselves, and as usual, over the last week, the only videos I was able to do was videos where I highlight the boys them really and truly showing their support for Jamaica and all things what happening in Jamaica. So really and truly, not only just showing support, is me a lot of things I think a lot of people need a lot of things we call it now. A lot of things, people. Even though saying it's easy to build back, but that's first. And the boys them donating and influencing others to donate. And we've seen that happening because yeah, we see these people and say UK pledges extra 5 mil to support Caribbean recovery after Hurricane Melissa. And if you look down in the basement, you can see somebody will like it. We can revisit that. So yeah, we see the JFF actually did this. So we see the JFF actually posted this on their website. It says Operation Help Our People Relief Donation List. And it says Monday to Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Right? And it shows some food supplies right there. So what they might talk about, say yo, some food supplies, non-perishable, canned meats, tuna, sardines, corned beef, etc. Water and beverage, I don't know, hygiene and personal care items, soap, toothpaste, etc. Clothing and essentials, I don't know, new/gently used clothing, is in blankets, sheets, etc. Household, household and shelter supplies, I don't know, flashlight, batteries, candles, is in me. So this is really the JFF I tell you, say yo, basically them have an open house. We can read the next thing. So it's a Operation Help Our People Relief Project, right? It goes on to say the Jamaica Football Federation is collecting essential items to support those affected by Hurricane Melissa. And it goes on to say every item counts, every act of kindness helps rebuild lives. So the place is actually the JFF headquarters, that is 20 St. Lucia Avenue. You don't know, it's a parking lot, 20 St. Lucia Avenue over there in New Kingston. Friday, November 7th. I don't know why Friday, November 7th. Futsal plus entertainment. So I guess on Friday, November 7th, futsal. So nobody invite me for young people might go play some futsal. We need to reach out to JFF and make them know, say, yo, King, I can play some futsal. You see me? So if it's a futsal thing, I'm say futsal entertainment. It's a plus futsal entertainment, you know. So you see me, I reach out again, I bring some things. Friday, November 7th. All right. So Friday, November 7th. JFF headquarters. I'll be there playing some futsal as well, people. So bring on the things them and come watch the entertainment if that go on, you see me? But also, people, the Mount Pleasant. This is from Mount Pleasant actually coming right up. So this is what Mount Pleasant are going with.
Past, but our people are left to pick up the pieces. But together, we can rebuild hope.
Everyone just stay positive and keep the faith.
On Wednesday, November 5, Mount Pleasant FA takes on Defence Force FC at 6 p.m. in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup semi-final second leg. But this time, the goal is bigger than football.
We are strong, resilient people, and we know that we will be back.
Donate essential supplies to support families impacted by Hurricane Melissa. Admission is free, but a $1,000 contribution is encouraged. Come for the game, give for the cause.
Yeah, so people, that was Mount Pleasant right there. Get me? I said that was Mount Pleasant FA, making you know that on tomorrow, that is Wednesday, tomorrow, they might keep a match, right? So tomorrow, not they might keep a match. It's the second leg of Mount Pleasant's Caribbean Cup semi-finals. I don't know. The match is of big importance, you know, people. I'm not want to underestimate what the match is, but as again, this is a class act from Mount Pleasant to actually be donating, or not only donating. Let me play it back again so we can hear what go on. So Mount Pleasant actually I make the match free of cost, right? So them say the match is free tomorrow. However, them them are basically tell us you can donate at those. Run it back and then on can listen.
Has passed, but our people are left to pick up the pieces. But together, we can rebuild hope.
Everyone just stay positive and keep the faith.
On Wednesday, November 5, Mount Pleasant FA takes on Defence Force FC at 6 p.m. in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup semi-final second leg. But this time, the goal is bigger than football.
We are strong, resilient people, and we know that we will be back.
Donate essential supplies to support families impacted by Hurricane Melissa. Admission is free, but a $1,000 contribution is encouraged. Come for the game, give for the cause.
Alright, so yeah, people. So tomorrow, that is the 5th of November at 6 p.m. Mount Pleasant will take on Trinidad Defence Force in the second leg. So Mount Pleasant is currently leading that first leg 5-1, which would also mean that if something serious now where Defence Force actually come back and beat Mount Pleasant, which is impossible. We don't even want to talk about that. So Mount Pleasant should be on their way going to the finals of the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, which would also means that Mount Pleasant should be going into the CONCACAF Champions League, which is the same competition that Cavaliers played last season that saw Messi came to Jamaica. So big things are going for Mount Pleasant, but they might use the opportunity to actually reach out to make them know, say, yo, on the forward and can donate. You see me, them have a hurricane donation drive, which is non-perishable foods, clothing. You see me, the similar things them to where the JFF do actually. So them say you can bring non-perishable foods, clothing, water, flashlight, blankets, toiletries. All of that, they might encourage you to bring forward at the stadium. You get me? I say on Wednesday, November 5th, that is tomorrow. You don't know the National Stadium. So apparently, you can bring the stadium tomorrow. I'm not sure where exactly you drop it off, but here are people. Make go watch a match tomorrow and bring some items. So it's basically a 2-in-1. You can go watch some football tomorrow and bring some. You get me? I say bring some. And them also say a donation of $1,000 is encouraged. Admission is free. So if you don't have that, so be it. You get me? I say, but just walk with a tin of sardine, walk with something, and go watch match tomorrow. You see me? That's them basically say. So we also see where Corey Bennett, because yourself Corey Bennett, posted this Sacramento Republic FC Foundation Hurricane Melissa Relief donation again. In collaboration with Corey Bennett, them have them donate stripe thing right there. So also we see this happen, people, this big thing, this. So this was RAEC Mons over there in the 3rd division of the Belgium League. You don't know, people, this is a club that is owned by Mr. Gould himself. You don't know, the owner of Mount Pleasant, CM Mount Pleasant. And this was a class act again from the whole team. It seemed like the whole team, REAC Mons to Jamaica, One Love, support Jamaica. You get me? I see them post this, the team before kickoff actually came out in a them jersey. We stand for Jamaica. You don't know, united behind Jamaica, and them actually reposted the support jamaica.gov.jm on their channel for me to know, say, yo, anybody who want to support people, remember, that is the government way if we do that part. You get me? I said. Now that one here from Dimi.
Alright, just want to send our thoughts and prayers to everyone in Jamaica due to the circumstances with the hurricane. Obviously, from what I know about my nation, it's a strong, it's together and a very united country. So I'm sure, you know, whilst we go through this, devastation, I'm sure we'll stay together and help rebuild as one nation. And everyone from myself and everyone at the club want to send their thoughts and prayers. And if anyone wants to donate to any fundraising efforts, that'd be much appreciated. One love.
Yeah. So that basically the more agree having his 2 cents said, isn't me, on the situation. So that is the me right there. You get me as a reaching out. So as I said, number one things what the boys them can do is what they actually are currently doing. Is in but big up yourself, Toughy Rudy, bless up yourself. Step in the building, Kimo Hunter, big up yourself, my bro. But yeah, so also we say this from Charlton Athletics, a support Jamaica.gov.jm again. So this one here is from Charlton Athletic Jamaicans. So it said a number of our players of Jamaican heritage have joined forces to support relief efforts following the devastating impact of Hurricane Melissa. And I see that one of people, and what was interesting about this one with not only me but with a lot of other people, them see this, and we know say Charlton Athletic have a serious connection to Jamaica. Currently in the team right now there are 3 current Reggae Boyz that is actually playing for Charlton Athletic in the championship this season. And as you can see on screen, you don't know, Amari Bell is to the extreme left, Tyrese Campbell is to his left, Tyrese Campbell next to him, and then to the extreme right you have Karai Anderson. Now everybody asks who are them 2 players. Them say everybody say, yo King, yo, who are them 2 players? We don't know them 2 players. Me and not true BallPreetV style. I don't know. We have to do the research because again, member say it's saying players of Jamaican heritage. So if you have players of Jamaican heritage and them put it out there, it's only right for we go find out. So yes, it's a class act by the club for really reach out to the players of Jamaican heritage to say, yo, Uno, you see me hold up the flag, make people know so you can support the cause by going to support Jamaica.gov.jm. That's all good. But also, what them 2 ball, I say, I don't know in a true BallPreetV style. I don't know what I can do again. We go to boom and look on them jersey and we see number 11 and we see number 41 and you don't know the producer big up himself fire. Is me fire goes and say, number 11, number 41 are easy pickings. This goes a boom. I go up on the team and look for number 11, number 41, and I think the number 11, no, number 41 is Harvey Nibbs. You get me? I say Harvey Nibbs, and Harvey Nibbs seems like a player, 26-year-old that just go over there. Is me? Him just go over there. He has been playing 11 games so far in the season. So Harvey Nibbs of Jamaican descent. People remember the name. Them go see what Harvey Nibbs are going with. Because you don't know that is Harvey Nibbs right. So the number 41. You get me? I said the player right beside a Cara Anderson. And then the next player, number 11, is Miles Lieburn. Again, played 12 games so far. Is 21-year-old Miles Lieburn. So yeah, for all those who are asked who are those 2 players, you get me? I say one is called Harvey Nibbs and the other one is called Miles Lieburn. So if you don't want to go and keep an eye on the players, them were there in that picture here. You don't know of Jamaican heritage, you don't know, you can be familiar with all of them. You get me? I say be familiar with all of them. So you have Karai Anderson, you have Tyrese Campbell, you have Amari Bell, you have Harvey Nibbs, you have Miles Lieburn. You don't know someone like Kaim Dixie is out on loan. Kaim Dixie is also a Charlton Athletic player. You don't know. Apparently, Kaim Dixon's contract with Charlton Athletic is me never even know. And recently, I find out that Kaim Dixie is contracted to them until, well, yeah, until what I'm saying. I don't want to say, but Kaim Dixie apparently have a lengthy contract with Charlton Athletic. I don't want to say, I don't see the number just now. So yeah. People, so yeah. Alright, so number 2 people. Number 2, we're moving right along. So number 1, refresh yourself. Number 1 was the fact that the boys, I want to see the boys donating and also influencing others to donate. And there's also another big donation on my highlight as well. There's another big donation on my affy. Yeah, on my highlight as well. I'm not even realizing it did it. So the poster boy himself, man called Leon Chippy Bailey, what are they? Could I swear things say it did it. But apparently not did it. I'm make sure someone bring up that because I don't want to hear say bring up Mount Pleasant and JFF. I know that there's others out there as well, people, and if you have others out there we I might have missed, you know, actually can send them to me. But there's one more I highlight, just one more, and that is from Leon Chippy Bailey himself. It came from the Leon Bailey Foundation. Actually, this one is from the Leon Bailey Foundation. Again, it's not surprising. Isn't it? It's not surprising because it's actually expected, but that's what I'm saying. So I said the 5 things I want to see personally would be the boys giving back, and that is what we've been seeing. So before we move on from this, we just bring up the last one from Leon Chippy Bailey, I don't know, and then we can move right along. But big up yourself. This is it.
Thoughts are with the people of Jamaica that's affected by Hurricane Melissa.
This is Joshua idea, and we're in St. Elizabeth, the Leon Bailey Foundation. No, we're here to keep our helping hand.
And if you try.
So yeah, this is the Leon Bailey Foundation actually giving back. You don't know. And again, people, everybody I give back, so there's a lot. So this is the last one before we move forward. You get me? I say, so Leon Bailey Foundation, you can go over there to see what them going on with, but definitely giving back the images them did it. Is in Be Yourself Tycoon Blessings Stats, Carlington Grant Blessings, Conrad Smith, big up yourself again. So yeah, this is the Leon Bailey Foundation right there. So active a show one. So yeah, that is definitely the last one, and we can move right along with the show. So as I said, the first thing is the boys them giving back, influencing others to donate back to the cause. Now, the second thing, in my opinion, I really want to see, or I think not even me, because this is what me think, as I type the video, most Jamaicans, if not all, want to see, is Macy Greenwood finally making his mind up. And we have title people must have finally making his mind up. And this is the reason why I'm assessing. For me, again, words on a power, and I put it out there to say that you don't know me. People, if you don't watch the show, don't know the light of Macy Greenwood. However, for me also, it is very important that we get clarity, right? Meaning, say, if me is not forward, him forward. You get me? Especially in a time like now, in a time like this. And again, I don't know if these videos, you know, say, I can send that video right now to me. So. Right now, I can send it. I can be idle and send this to me. So. You get me? I say, probably I'm not going to watch it, probably never ever reach it. But probably it's going to reach it. But in a time like this, I think it will be the ideal, perfect time for the baller say, you know what, now is the time for forward. Not only because, in my opinion, it's our 2 most important games them. Not only because it's our 2 most important games them, but also the fact that we just try recover from the tragedy of Melissa. So it will be a time to say, you know what, so I can put everything behind me and I can show the people them some love right now. I'm not going to bother even wait anymore. And just say, you know what? Give me the black, green, and gold jersey. Give me the big number 10. Give me, I don't know which number. Which number me is not come to. Which number me is wear people. Suppose me said, give me that big number 10, my friend. Be around that in the people. A bar is the man I speak to them. But if Mason say, yo, Steve, you don't know, I see what's happening with the Jamaican people, and the time is now, going over there to show some love. Right now. Right now, I'm going to be, yo, we are telling people, right now, that we don't want to say. Right now, that we don't want to say. Right now, we say. People that would have lived spirits, we have some family that would have lived. What would have lived spirits more than that? What would have lived spirits more than that? Alright. Yeah. What I lift spirits more than that. For the ball, I say, you know what? For the ball, I say, in a time like this, you know, you don't know. Not only the fact that these are the two most important games, them, which they are, two of the most important games, them, but what a time, perfect timing. Perfect timing, isn't it? Perfect timing, and come give them famous speech. Yeah, man. Football and why would that be perfect? What could that be more perfect than this? Number few. You done the ball, them rally again. People, me I tell you, the moral of the country that. I saw the moral of the country that I go now, man. Me I tell you with a hype up again. Conrad Smith, Jano. Yeah, man, Senti. Feel it, hope your grandmother is alright. Apache say my grandmother is from St. Elizabeth too. I be a St. grand people them there. Hope them alright. You get me? I say, people like, share, and subscribe. Conrad Smith, make you know. Yeah, man, Tycoon, man, right away if me say forward. Go watch you know. You see a new picture of me snag around. You say, yo, that picture of me look rough. You see a new picture of me snag around. See a picture of me here. You don't know me again in a black, gold, and green jersey. That one I look rough, still look like Mason I go through a rough patch right there, so you know Mason. See that jersey and Mason have on the people at the black, gold, and green. But that one I look like him I go through a rough patch. But you don't know Mason. Now is the time, my bro. Now is the time, people. Red sound is poor. I can put it out there in the atmosphere. The second thing I think all Jamaicans want to see is Mason Greenwood finally making his mind up. You see me? But see that? I don't know if I AI. I don't know that picture look rough. Yes. Yo, people want to tell me, people, tell me. Because remember, this is the second thing that I said. I think all Reggae Boyz fans want to see. And people, use the calling number. Use the calling number. It's on the screen. It's 876-886-83. 8536. That is the calling number, people. Don't tell me if I not this you know want to see. Tell me if I just me alone want to see this. Number 2. Mason Greenwood finally making his mind up. And people see Mason in a jersey like this. With him, yeah, we upon the official jersey. I'm tired to see Mason in an AI jersey now. I'm tired to see my crap. I'm tired to use Photoshop. I'm tired. Real thing wants to know what that wants to lift my spirit. You see me? Tycoon just using a man and a dramatic Tycoon here laugh. But tired for see me seeing them AI jersey and man look watch it. Who crap that picture here? The man like hard life. Yo, come on, man. You see me? Want to see the man now real Jamaican kid here now. And I think the time is now. Not only as we are saying, it's gonna be the two difficult game. We have to talk about the game, people. A lot of videos about the game leading up to the game coming right up because you don't know the time is now. And we have to help build back the moral of people. A lot of people have to take a mind off of the devastation of one, and we have to use sports entertainment for really help us build back the connection to the real world and stop just focus on the negatives. You see me? We know say again, we see a lot of people as I said. Donation them for forwarding and keep forwarding. Myself, I've done so much as usual. People, me and the youth way I could do and a broadcast. It know say it's important for do and show say you do as well. But you just do and if you can do, just do. And again tomorrow, game I play National Stadium. Can watch some football and bring some good said way. You get me? I say I know say it I go to a good cause, but that's the first thing. The second thing, in my opinion, I think that Mason Greenwood need to finally make his mind up. And what better time than now? You get me? I say, I think this will be the second thing we want to see. Lift with spirits, people. I think anybody can reach out to me and make him know. I think that would help lift the spirits. Mason Greenwood. It'll help lift the spirits of most Jamaicans. When I say most Jamaican, with a tune back in the football, with a ready You see me? Everybody Travis Peso. Pick up yourself, Travis Peso. I need to call him. People hear from Travis as well. Is him Travis Gov. I'm so called Danny Dread actually called Danny Dread actually Gov too. But yeah, yes, committing. We are happy again. You see me? Ball a roll. Boy, yo, me I tell people, me I tell you with that. The place is nice again, people. Just believe no man. You see me? King, you know those players think about their brand and Jamaica. What you mean Jamaica is not it? Which brand bigger than brand Jamaica? Conrad Smith. What you talking about, Conrad Smith? No brand no bigger than brand Jamaica. Yeah, it looked like an AI pick. Apache said. Tuffy Rudy said definitely AI. Rockford said that is AI. Yeah, we're tired of the AI picture them. Oh, a real picture now. Miss, a time to get active. You see me, and what a time for do it and now. May I tell you, right now. Me see if you do it right now. I tell you, stadium full. Me wonder if the game can be free, but stadium full. All if the game not free. Me I tell you, build back. Take a mind off of Melissa, man. You see me, and back to look at football, back to look at real life. You see, the youth there think about their brand, you know. Yeah, but brand Jamaica and I is no. Agreed, King. Come on, Greenwood, I accept him anytime still. No, man, I accept him anytime. I could have June. I went to World Cup. I could have May when time the last squad for pick, but yeah, me I just accept the help, lift spirits and boost morals right now. What better thing to do than Mason Greenwood showing up right now in the squad? I think that we all want to see that, so that's why I'm saying that is number few, right? That is number few. I'm see what everybody else say. Conrad Smith, I laugh. Presso, yeah man, Presso, okay man, Conrad Smith. Anything me I donate and my people them I got dish it out because we all see how them thief donations all the time, even the school tablets for the kids during COVID. Yeah, well, anyway you want to do it, Apache, so long as we are do something. Anyway you want to do it. Me not wrong nobody for do it how them see it fit. I'm not here to tell you how you should donate. You donate how you see fit. You see me? But yeah, bleachers for free, Apache 876 say. Well, if they make bleachers free, so be it. But me can tell you, one Mason Greenwood there, make it place nice. Alright, people. Number 3, the return of Lord Ravel. And for me, I feel like majority, if not all, are Jamaican Reggae Boyz fans with a Ravel returning to the team. I know that some people still indecisive whether or not Ravel should be in the team. But I think majority are Reggae Boyz fans, majority are Jamaicans would want to see a Ravel in the team. Just imagine people got a stadium and a Ravel a warm up. Just imagine a Ravel a warm up. Ravel a warm up, yo, that all. Yeah, tell you, Ravel a star. One Ravel man, I want to know the people. It's the next ball of this, my thing say, can come lift back some spirit of the people. Just believe in them, man, people. When they tell me, say, and I say, go see the Conrad Smith say, one Ravel, and never few people, when they tell me, say, Ravel returning to this team would boost moral and lift spirits. So they tell me, people, man. Tell me, say, I'm a joke thing, man. People are a joke thing, I talk over, and I'm a joke thing, I talking. One Ravel returning to the team, lift morals. You know, things of people, when they tell me, say, Ravel returning to the team would boost morals, lift the spirits of the people. Because it all far down to one thing, you know, people. It's not about just having the fan favorites them back to appease people, which is good. Appeasing the people them right now is a good time for appease people. Right now, we da do good with a watch list. It's too late for a watch list, you know, but now we da do good for a watch list and all that Mason Greenwood and a Ravel Morrison on the watch list. You see me at them thing there that make it place nice again. You get me? I say, but none of that now. But either way, I take it. Without Ravel returning to the team, I tell you, feel like can lift like a spirits again. You know what I mean? One Lord Ravel, and people you don't know, I did a video on this. Ravel Morrison proves he's ready. I don't know. Ravel. Ironically, before me even move on to Ravel, let me actually point out something about Mason. Make we backtrack a little bit on Mason and make we also take a look at Ravel as well. So the ironic thing about Mason first and foremost is that Mason is supposed to have Champions League to play tomorrow. And again, people, you don't know it was Champions League today with Liverpool versus Real Madrid that took the cake for me. You see me? But yeah, so Mason Greenwood. The ironic thing is on the weekend, Mason Greenwood was actually on the bench for Marseille. I'm not sure what really going right this. I find it very interesting that Mason Greenwood was on the bench. I'm not sure if nobody know what go on. Actually, if I do my research to see what go on before I move forward pan here, but we're gonna do the research right there. So right now to see what really go on with Mason Greenwood, why on the weekend. Was he rested? What go on with Mason Greenwood on the weekend? He was on the bench for 90 minutes, even when team beat Auxerre 1-0. That is unlike Mason Greenwood because watch out people, this man usually plays 90 minutes most games. So very interesting to see Mason on the bench. You see me, I don't know what I'm right there, so make we find out to see if we can see any bit of information why Mason was on the bench. I'm gonna think nothing there. We say Roberto. Right. So see if the people find something. This is what we do, people. We're supposed to do it. Some have the information before and but sometimes if you don't have the information before and we can do it live. So this is coming from Fox Sports itself. It says Roberto De Zerbi explains why Mason Greenwood was dropped for Marseille's League One clash with Auxerre. This was published on the 3rd. Today at the 4th. So this is yesterday. So Greenwood's snub explained. Marseille managed to beat their opponents 1-0 on Saturday, despite a player from both sides being sent off. Greenwood was started for League One outfit since crossing the channel from England had an unfamiliar feeling of warming the bench for the match. But De Zerbi claims it was just player management and that he left and that he felt the forward was tired and needed a rest. All right. So we can put that to bed right there. So we're not going to further with the reasoning. We can left that right there. So Greenwood literally was rested this weekend in his team's 1-0 victory over Auxerre. Again, people, this is Greenwood stats. I'm going to say Greenwood are top 5 in terms of the hottest players them in the world right now. You have the Hurricanes of this world. You have the Kylian Mbappe's of this world. Hurricane, Kylian Mbappe, and who? What the next player them say are the 3 hottest players? And the Erling Haaland. And in my opinion, Greenwood is the 4th hottest player in the world right now. Easy me. But I'm doing definitely top 5. If I can't find one more player with any stats like this, I can't remember him off at the top of my head. I know say Haaland, Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Mbappe, Hurricane, and Mason Greenwood is the 4 players I know with similar stats like this in the world football. But yeah, people, there it goes. De Zerbi actually explaining that he was rested, so no people players not injured. And again, Marseille have a game tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 5th year. So Marseille plays at Atalanta tomorrow. At 3 o'clock, you don't know, in the Champions League. And then they also have Brest on the weekend. So Mason should be playing 2 more games before the international break. So Mason, do the right thing. That alone me have to say. Do the right thing right now. So we can move on now from Mason to the 3rd on the list, which I did say return of Lord Ravel, right? So I did say the return of Lord Ravel would be the 3rd thing we want to see. And let's take a look at Ravel, because also we don't know people. Ravel found a club, and Ravel finding a club for me it's the most important thing. I know that I hear from some experts about Ravel being fit, and if you take a look at his body fat, and you see me, the expert tell me about the fitness of the player and them something there, but it's true, me don't know about them something there. Me's no expert and them something there. Me just have to work with what me know, and what me know is that right now Ravel is playing. So this is Ravel Morrison. You don't know, 32 years of age. I don't know why people, you know, say be soccer on my phone bring up the game them, but be soccer on the computer, I give me something different. Is that be soccer no know what go on with Ravel, and is that them update the phone app, the app update, but this no update. How comes the app update but this no update? How be soccer go on? I don't know where be soccer go on, but me ever forget the information on Ravel and be soccer on my app. I'm surprised say I can't find it on the phone, on the app on my phone. Now me I look on the web, I not see it. But see it upon Sofa Score people, Ravel, the 17th Arabian Falcons. Let me see if Arabian Falcons actually play no more game. I understand Arabian Falcons, I know them are going with Panday. Arabian Falcons, I could see Ravel are going all over there. Alright, so Arabian Falcons are people. I could see what them next game when them play. So today the much 25th of October. So them play. Alright, let me see what it says. Arabian Falcons. Recent game. So them play a game against who this? Let's see if we can find line. That with them thing and the people. I'm been telling us I'm displeased with the fact say yo, I can't just click and see. Me have to do too much. Me not like the fact say me have to do too much to see them something. I like just click and can see it's something. But they look like that game where them play against round 4. Nice. People at least I can't take yo Ravel. I tell you. Go back to England, man, I can't see what go on. Alright, so I guess them last game them play against a team named Leguntus. Yeah, Leguntus the team name. Leguntus them play against a team named Leguntus Saturday the 25th of October, right? So before that, them play against a team. But this I say them starting lineup. So see starting lineup here against Leguntus. But I don't know what them do. Use a different team because not even John just Shelvin I seen in that team. I not see no Shelvin in that team here. What go on here? Alright. Shelvin in the team the last game with them play, right? The Leguntus team, Shelvin at the end, that mean Ravel at the end. So let us see. So on the Saturday the 4th of October. Hold on. So Saturday the 4th of October, them play against Al-Fat, right? Alright, so no, him never done another game yet. So this we can't manage the game. Yeah, we go on people. I don't know them, at least me I tell about them stats and them sitting here, them can't find it. But anyways, people, take my word for it, Ravel I play football. Take my word for it, Ravel I play football. Then we just left it right. Because I don't know what go on with them stats, them website, yeah. Them website, I just do the ball enough. This is the 25th of October. People, believe me, Ravel I play football. Trust me, Ravel I play football. I think the last game in play was against Palm City. No, that's the first game in play against Palm City in Command. Why me struggling, you know? Me they struggle. Palm City game, the Leguntus game, are going for the Legotus game.
When BallPreetV.
People use the opportunity to smash the like button right now while we go on play the big bad intro. Well, not big bad intro, the big bad big ups.
Big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you for me, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe. Boom! I don't know about BallPreetV, we are big up, I don't know. Boom!
I want BallPreetV, you don't know how to think. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
And we tell them say a BallPreetV, and we tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image, and we are make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this. I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know big enough.
Big up BallPreetV, be so easy.
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Room! Sham! Kaboom!
Alright, people, they must use the opportunity to big up, smash the like button, like big up BallPreetV. But yeah, so irrespective of that, people, we could jump back in the ball game because we don't know what going on right there so with the website. But believe me, Ravel, he might play some ball. You get me? I say he might play some ball. Again, for me, I know say people that want to say, oh, King should have there start this, but him there where him there and him there where him there already. And that is just the case. So return of Lord Ravel. So the fourth thing I think can happen is the arrival of new players. I know say that one they kind of divide opinions because I think a lot of people are say, yo, King, how much players can arrive now? How much new players can arrive now? But me put it down to a minimal of 3. I already say, hold on, people, I get a call. Call we get. Hold on there. See link there. Yeah, people, see link there. I'm drop people the link. The phone number is a different phone number as well, people, and the link is also in the link is also in the phone number is on the base of the screen. I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section right now. You see me? But yeah, but the done say people say I would really want to see Mason forward right now. I definitely want to see Mason forward right now. That is one. So one new player I would want to see is Mason Greenwood. And the arrival of other new players I would want to see would include the likes of Tyrese Hall and Rico Henry. And it's a reason why I have Tyrese Hall and Rico Henry. And that is because, for one, I think there's a left back spot where we are going to figure out. But welcome to the show first and foremost. Welcome to the show.
We are going with King, man.
They are all a vibe, you know, but they don't know at that time again, so you know, say, well, for they are going to put him back this work again because you don't know, the boy, them so ready for roll leather. So we have to build back the vibes and try find ways to build back the vibes and build back the spirit, you know what I mean?
Which is right. We say football is back in full effect.
In full effect. Full effect.
Well, I'll go and chat. Dig up the chat. Like and subscribe and share it. Share the stream, people. Share the stream. Like and subscribe.
Straight.
You know the big bad channel, BallPreetV.
Straight.
So you know, big up all of the fans them out there where are listening and thing. And as I always say, a lot of fans not in the football frame of mind right now. But you know, as days go by, they will take their time and reform themselves back to football. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and especially with the Champions League
Yeah.
To the Champions League, kind of get back everybody in the vibe again. You get me?
And not for the Liverpool fans, their heart broken so long is like, yes, them catch back a vibes. You know what Jamaica is like?
Yeah.
40% is Liverpool and maybe 50 Arsenal. Anyway, go. And the rest
Nah, man. Tycoon, nah, man. I mean, most Manchester United fan there Jamaica than anything else, man.
Well, all right. Tell you what I want now. I think they are not forwarding out like how they used to because of the disappointment. So them we claim Arsenal. Yeah, them not really want to claim United. They know what I want. But big up Manchester United still. I don't know the thing. Go. Them set them pace from them then that will know. But anyway, King. I hear you touch a little thing on Macy Greenwood earlier about why he didn't play. And I think they played the worst team in the league. So I don't think Deserby wanted to play him in that game, knowing they have a big Champions League game tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, because the team that they played, they're at the bottom of the table. They're the last team in the league. You know what I mean? When it come on to the point standing. So I didn't think it was necessary for him to play him. No, he got a back-to-back game coming this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not even look at that as well. That makes you know what I mean. That think about it in my brain. We say that must be the reason why it must be a calculated risk. Why would you just get up and not play Mason? If they must know say you're that team they for the taking for real. Good spot that man. People you see that Tycoon never say everything people. Tycoon never say everything. You see that makes sense for real.
And with Ravel now, Ravel played a game day before yesterday. He played a friendly game. You know in the UAE, right? They don't have all competitions. They have like friendly games. So he played a friendly game day before yesterday, and then his next game will be November the 8th.
Okay. That is this Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was listening and I see that you couldn't find the information on him, so I had to let you know what's going on. We know what's going on in the thing, you know.
Yeah, I tell you, man, I just feel a way, so I can't just click and find information. So it kind of frustrating, you know.
Yeah, man. Ravel play ball, man. That's what I say. Or the UAE work sometimes we have teams like maybe from China or some part in Japan where we fly come over and play a game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in their season they will have a lot of friendly games also with their competition.
Okay.
Yeah, so what happened now? He played a game day before yesterday and his next game will be November 8th. So Ravel play ball, Ravel train hard, man. Ravel determined to make this Jamaica squad, you know. So if the coach call him, more kudos to him. You know what that guy read. Everybody deserve a chance, long as they're playing football. So that is it.
You see, Alex Reed saying nothing. Ravel have a day nice squad. John Smith say Ravel best midfield. Conrad Smith say Manchester United players stick together. If Ravel in the team, Greenwood forward. Yeah, man, that is it, man. Conrad Smith. Logic say arrest the coach, arrest him. Okay, it was an easy game. Okay, it was an easy game. But the thing is, you know, it was an away game. So, get it, say it was an easy game, but it's an away game nonetheless.
And you know, I want to learn in football, you know, King. No game is easy now because I think they in their mindset, they think they should score like 5-6 goals on this team, like every other team did, and they only score 1 goal. So no game is easy in football, and the day you have to go out and perform.
Definitely. Najik said the team was bottom of the table. Okay. Play a lot of games. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
the fans even was calling for him.
Oh, is he in?
Yeah, the fans was Mesa. But knowing Deserby, he not going to play because this game that they got to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Against Atalanta. Atalanta, they're going to play tomorrow. This is a very important game for them to win because if they don't win this game, they could maybe be in some trouble in the standing.
Okay.
So this is a very important game. So, you know, sometimes the more rest the ball of them get sometime, it's the better for them not getting injured when they have important game coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because them currently in a 22nd place out of 36.
Yeah.
So they need a victory for sure.
Yeah.
Need a victory for sure. But June Magister, big up yourself. It's been a minute. Been a minute for me, you see me? June Magister. Tycoon, you want to know so the ironic thing about you and June Magister is this through your image, you are the Barcelona image, and June Magister the Madrid image every time. Same time I always say Tycoon, I say June Magister image because you don't know the two are two what you call it, rivals, you see me? But I just say about Liverpool back to winning ways for myself here, my spirits build. I don't know if that's why I could have missed doing the video today because Liverpool back to winning ways again. Come back, June Magister PS, you don't know. One from the World Cup winner himself, Alexis McAllister. Boom! I don't know cut to a save. Him could have saved that one there. You see me? But yeah, football is back. And I think that especially with the way Jamaica is, and I don't know if today because Champions League was back, I feel like everybody I get back in the groove. You see me? Everybody I get back in the groove. But yeah, and another thing now is frustration with not being able to see Ravel information on the app them. You see me? Kind of a bit frustrating, but for me, Ravel play some ball, you see me? Because here's the thing why I can't be a hypocrite about this. Me can't tell you exactly the quality of the league that Ravel is playing in. However, me are the same one where they are saying, say, look at a player like Joshan Anglin. And me want to see Joshan Anglin in the team because me know Joshan Anglin quality. I could have said, me is not a man who say, yo, me don't want to say no, JPL player in the team because the league is too low and excess. No, me know say Joshan Anglin in the team, and I know him quality, and I know him fit, and I know say in terms of midfielders were available, unless we really can't find other midfielders. If the coach decides him, I'll draft for Ravel, I'll draft for DJ, I'll draft for Tyrese, and the coach decide not to do that. But otherwise, me not have a problem. Me actually want to see Anglin in the team because I know him quality. I know say the politics around Anglin in terms of him status, if him can go yes and this so that a part of it. But pan of footballing ability alone. So the point what I try to make is me is not one of them I tell you say, yo, this league is too low for this ball at the end of my team. No. Me know the quality of the ball and me extract the quality of the footballer from the league where I play. Ideally, you don't want him to play at a higher league where I can see him game in, game out. But that is not the case. I would just have to work with our. So yeah, big up yourself, Jimmy Magister. Charlotte said, kiss me teeth. That sound like Ryan. What sound like Ryan? You think so much fitness work? Body fat, the body fat they might talk about, you know.
But
Charlotte.
But what Charlotte's saying, right? If he saying someone like Ryan, you know, Ryan have the knowledge and the experience of how fitness level is with players.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And your body fat and football fitness and match fitness is also important to a player. And what we can say, Ravel playing football, it's not like he just working out and consuming properly. The player playing games. You know what I mean? Since he went to the club, before Ravel went to that club, you know, he played 5 preseason games for the club for position before he signed with this new club, Arabian Falcon. So Ravel already played 5 preseason games, and he also played 3 games for this club, Arabian Falcon. So Ravel been playing football and he's been training and consuming properly. A lot of our players also, which want to be in the squad, not playing in the football presently for months now. So we cannot be a hypocrite and players. If you don't like what one player doing, it's supposed to go for everybody. If one player not go play no football, it's supposed to go for everybody. You know what I mean? What is it that we picking a team on? What kind of merit you have picked the team on? So the man them can't single out Ravel and single out someone where them want to single out. That is not fair in football.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And like I said, it don't matter which league you're playing in. That could have been the JPL, that could have been the MLS, Liga X. It don't matter where you're playing. As long as you're playing football and you fit the coach system that the coach want to play, I think you should fairly get picked. If you understand enough the coach. If Ravel don't get picked, I won't cry about it. That would be the coach. That would be the coach fault. You know what I mean? Because I know that with my opinion is I just think that Ravel is fit enough and is playing football and his talent speak for itself, and I think he can give Jamaica quality minutes for these 2 games. So if the coach don't pick him, I won't cry about it. I will still support whoever the coach picks. So they could just support the player them, and you know, because right now is a hard time for all fans. So it's time for us to just think positive to these situations going on.
Yeah, man, time for rally around the boys. I mean, rally around the Reggae Boyz. Definitely. J. Hummingbird checking in. Big up yourself, Empress. Big up yourself, J. Hummingbird. Say good night, King. That match today, Jaja, Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Yeah, man. Classic game, man. United fans are eyed, as you say. United fans are eyed, you know. But them
take time I crawl out like crab out a hole, you know. Enough of them in the car. Someone in me ear said them a United fan, me never know say them man the United fan in a King.
Yeah.
I never know up here. Someone I say, yo, you see it? All of a sudden someone take time I turn United fan again. But you know what Jamaicans stay, we are hypocrite.
Jojo.
Yeah.
You know, me I look on my phone right now, me I say, Destiny, you dog, he was threatened with a gun by him agent. You know, them sitting there going to football anyways. First me I see that, I say, agent never go on, yo, Craig Butler, don't trouble. Joke, big up yourself, one Craig Butler one. Craig, I want to go out with your colleague there, or your colleague them and check the people, Craig.
Hey, the agent, them perilous, you know, man. Them full of venom, you know.
Yeah, me hear about the agent, man, Riola.
Yeah, them man, they full of venom, bro. Them man, they full of venom, bro, and dangerous, bro. And that's why a lot of people don't understand what players. A lot of people think players just make decisions for themselves. The agent are so important in the business aspect of them decision, and that go for a lot of players, maybe 60% of players. A lot of people just don't know how these things work. But these agents, yo, them perilous, virgin. Dangerous. So, you know, and you know that guy again. Some are family, some are uncle, some are auntie, some are mother, some are father, and you know, it's more emotional inside of that to us when you're a family member, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that is the next thing about the agent thing.
So, J.A. Hummingbird asks if me I confirm that these players are coming. No. So I can't confirm that. However, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail of the video is, the title says 5 things all Jamaicans need from the Reggae Boyz to lift spirits. And me think say no again, me say the arrival of new players. Me know say a lot of people still in asking themselves if new players should be arriving at this time. For me, I think most well-thinking football fan know say adding quality upon quality right now are just positives. You see me? So I think a lot of people actually look at it in a negative light. Most people me think right now understand the quality is needed. And for me, Tyrese Hall has been banging on the drum for months, span up a month. And also Rico Henry. Because again, I'm going to show in a situation where we're going right now. So Amari Bell seem like he's currently injured. Not even seem like. Amari Bell is currently injured.
Yeah.
Amari Bell is currently injured. So we're going to need a left back. And again, what got me in a situation right now with the left back situation? Because here we have Greg Lay. And again, it was good that Greg Lay started today. I bring up him like
I think Rico will to info that I think Rico will make this trip this time around.
Yeah, that's why I'm having him there. Big up yourself, people Dan join the show. Big up yourself, Dan.
To be honest with you,
Also.
I think that at the first, he didn't want. I didn't think he want to come at first because I think that he just came off an injury and he wasn't fit enough. And come and play international football and don't deliver for the country. You know how these fans are. They will dog you. They will stone you. You know what I mean? So coming to Jamaica, I think he wanted to come here fit.
Yeah.
And play his heart out for the country. So I could respect a player, you know what I mean, saying to themselves, I'm not fit enough at this time to come and play.
Yeah.
Let me get my legs them together and when I'm ready, you know I'm fit, I can come play for the country. And you have to respect that. And I think now this time around, I think he will make the trip. I think the last time I don't think the coach has called him the last time, but I think now he will get the call up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bless. Yeah, man, my day, man. I think Greek yeah, man, blessing at this a tycoon.
Yes, my general.
Yeah, man, my day, man. Big up the commenters, them, the fans, them, the tonight.
The chat.
Yes, him, the chat.
Yeah, the chat.
Big up the chat.
Straight chat. Man.
Yeah, man, I think the Rico in the case, I think it have to do with the club too, you know. I made a little speed interview, I say, yo, because through the injury thing, the club now going to send off their ball or something. Just like that, for international break, and them just carry me in for thing, you see me? Plus, he might be like a new player to the system for Jamaica, so.
Yeah.
On a rush thing.
Yeah.
But the win there, I want him forward still.
Yeah, man, I think he will make the trip this time around. And I first when I turned on the when I just came on the show, King, you said something very important to where I want to debunk on a little bit.
Debunk, all right, ready for war, ready.
Well, I think I used the wrong phrase then. I should just return to what you were saying. All right, this is something very important. I think the Reggae Boyz need a player to really to drive to rev up back the fan base.
Yeah.
Ravel is one of the players that have huge fan base in the Reggae Boyz. You know what I mean? In the space. You say for Ravel or a Mason, one of those are a Jonathan Rose. That's a player that even Omar Hutchinson, I know a lot of fans maybe don't like that, but to be honest with you, he's a good player. And we have a young player like him, you know, forward at his age. It only can help us now and for 2030 and 2034.
Yeah.
So we just really need a player still to drive the fan base, because the fan base may tell a king. To the war going on yard right now, bro, it's like everything does step on a star, bridging. To the hurricane, really, it just break everything.
You know, as I said that I come wonder how the ticket price am go. The matter that I know, bro, cause most money send a country, you know, bro, and them things they help out people.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody try to help out the country, bro. I have to help St. Elizabeth people, because like I said to Ryan last night, St. Elizabeth is the main food source for Jamaica, you know, King.
Yeah, man, bread basket them call sentiment, bread basket.
So if no food now sell at Jamaica, dead, we are dead for hungry than that, you know.
Bro, my mother say, I should go work. My mother go work today, and she say, I go work at them and say, was 700 a pound for scallion.
Yeah, man, it's terrible, man.
700 a pound, bro. But, bro, some of my family, them get knocked over me here from out there, bro. You know, the thing I St. Elizabeth up a ginger ale, bro.
Them get what?
See me, so. Wash out, brother, wash out. And, yeah, brother. No farming, nothing a day up there, brother.
Yeah. Sorry if you hear that, man.
And the next look up a first be the bro where our house slide off a hilltop, brother.
Jaja God.
No joking thing, bro, G.
It's serious, man.
There, you have a part, my family, my local family are chilling to bro. Marshway, house gone, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Serious. I told them, I say, look, man, I cry, bro. A man about 40 car upon a car lot, bro. And when the man a show on the car lot, bro, everything gone. All the thing the man have in the car lot is a container. Every car wash away.
Greatest thing still in bro. As long as you have a life, you can rebuild back again. You never born with nothing. So the greatest thing, life I keep for you. That's how me have it, bro. You can lose 10 million today, bro. Don't cry. You might get emotional, but you can make that back.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. You can't vanity is vanity, you know, and all I am in a virgin. But your life is everything, you know, you see it.
Yeah, and that's why, as me I said though, isn't me, that's why me don't know we keep on have to go back there because me I tell you it just
Bro,
rough.
it affects the body, bro.
Yeah,
but that's why we are trying to use the football for try. We don't want to say distract because we don't want to distract because the work still have to be done. But again, because as when we did start out the show, we talk about Mount Pleasant game tomorrow against Defence Force. I don't know, a big semi-final, second leg, however.
Where the game going to play, King?
Stadium.
Oh, stadium.
So the game play a stadium and them tell us if we bring the items, then you get me, I say bring several different items. I'm learning about the video like we have a few people, especially like
well, I know before you run the video, King.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people saying that Minister of Sports going to keep a concert in the National Stadium.
Has passed,
I
but
think
our
that
people.
I think that information is not right. I think it's in the car park.
Okay.
It's not on the field at the National Stadium. It's in the car park.
What?
A fundraising concert. Yeah. I think it's the November 16.
Okay. May I get information? May I get that information?
It's not in the stadium. It's at the car park. You see me?
Yeah, but this is the video than the game tomorrow.
The storm has passed, but our people are left to pick up the pieces. But together, we can rebuild hope.
Everyone just stay positive and keep the faith.
On Wednesday, November 5, Mount Pleasant FA takes on Defence Force FC at 6 p.m. in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup semi-final second leg. But this time, the goal is bigger than football.
We are strong, resilient people, and we know that we will be back.
Donate essential supplies to support families impacted by Hurricane Melissa. Admission is free, but a $1,000 contribution is encouraged. Come for the game, give for the cause.
So I think like that way you come forward, watch football, and still give back to the cause. That is also good. But as I say, I can move it forward because as I say, the poor thing, you talk about them thing the way what people have missed. Dan, we can just make a quick recap for you if you never had watched the show. So from you can see the title on the video, we have a few things because they are number 4, you know. So now the first thing was that the boys them donate, and also for me I say the boys them want to the boys them donate. I'm sure Leon Bailey. We sure a few of the boys them actually doing them thing. You see me, Leon Bailey was one where he was the Leon Bailey Foundation and influencing others because you don't know the boy them have reach can influence others. Feel it here. You see me, so that the first thing. Number few was as the Tycoon did mention to is players. So for me, I think the first thing Jamaica Reggae Boyz can do is players. And again, I said the first player I think would have really used for boots the nation would have been for Mason finally making his mind up and say forward and play for Jamaica at the time would be perfect. The third one was Lord Ravel Morrison return. So the return of Lord Ravel Morrison. And then we talk about the fourth one now, which is the arrival of new players, and is a reason why I may pinpoint Tyrese Hall and Rico Henry, and it's because of this. So now we see where there is gonna be at least 2 changes to the squad. So there'll be a minimum of 2 changes to the squad. coming up in this
Sure.
coming this weekend. A minimum.
Sure, minimum.
Alright, so this is why I must say minimum. So I could go through it now. So this is Amari Bell on screen right now, and Amari Bell is listed as injured with a hamstring injury on October 31st. So he's expected to return early December 2025. So that is one player, Amari Bell from the last squad, that is not expected unless he make a miraculous return, unless the data early December is wrong. But Amari Bell as a left back, in my opinion, that's a spot we may expect to make a change. The other player is Casey Palmer, and this is a MCL, you know? And this is a late December 2025 expected return. So that are two spots. And for me, that's why I have the two players them name on screen right now, which is the two players them mom said that is number 4, which is the arrival of new players. I really want to see those spots going to new players. It's specifically Tyrese Hall and Rico Henry. So those are two players that has never played for Jamaica before. And in my opinion, if Amari Bell, which it seemed like he never make it for the squad, me don't want to see a Rico Henry. If a Casey Palmer, which it seemed like he never make it for the squad, me don't want to see Tyrese Hall be two like for like changes. What want to say about that?
So basically that what I want to see the changes. I think that all today from last winner, bro. You see me, I'm still out of the place, you know. Like a Michael here, but Rico Henry now was to say what him forward, bro. Bell injury, Palmer injury, we're going for Bobby Reid case now. That's why when you say minimum of 2, me I say yo Bobby Reid never injured.
No man, Bobby Reid is back.
Okay.
So me say minimum, that's why I say minimum, but Bobby Reid is back actually. So Bobby Reid actually, and bring up Bobby Reid while we're at it. Isn't me? So Bobby Reid, me didn't think so Bobby Reid probably gonna be out as well, but Bobby Reid is very much back. So this is Bobby Reid actually. So Bobby Reid actually played today. He actually come on and played 22 minutes in Leicester's 1-1 draw, and he played the match before that. 17 minutes. Tycoon, I think I get a feedback from you again, bro. I don't know why. How come Tycoon I get a feedback? I don't know why. I want to add. But yeah, so Bobby Reid.
You still like get the feed? You still like get the feed, Frack?
It's feedback. Yeah, you know what. So when you talk, me just now say when you talk, me just when you open my ear, me just go mute, isn't it?
Yo, just mute the mic or something.
Yeah, man, I definitely eat, man, because I did test it out. I don't know why. But that never happened to Tycoon before, so I don't know what going on. But yeah, so the reasoning now is this. The reasoning is this, though. The reasoning is this. So them two players there. So Bobby Reid is back. So Bobby Reid played 22 minutes today and 17 minutes the match before. So Bobby Reid is good, right? But Amari Bell definitely out. And again, Amari Bell, the last game in play was, I say November 1. No, November 1. No. Hold on. November 1, 44 minutes and November 1. So in team actually, when on November 1. Hold on, man. When was, I'm going to see. So Charlton played Saturday, November 1. Today are how much? Today are the 4. Or Charlton played today, you know. Charlton played today. So Charlton played Saturday, November 1. See them come off injured in the 44th minute. So, and Charlton actually played a game today, and he wasn't a part of that game. Charlton actually played a game today. I think they beat West Brom Albion 1-0. See there? So they played today, and Amari Bell wasn't a part of it. So definitely Amari Bell out. You see me? That goes without saying. Casey Palmer the same thing. Casey Palmer out. But Bobby Reid is back. So Bobby Reid is back. You see me? Nick, welcome to the show. Big up yourself. What say you? You don't know the ball game and knock, so you have to move it with it. Nick, you might mute. Yo. What go on?
Go on, hold on there.
Oh, the great Nick Media House. I know Nick Media House I put up Nick. I may wonder who is a Nick.
Big up Nick.
Great Nick. I agree. Nick Media House.
They say get trick.
Nick run a trick.
Yeah, Nick run a trick.
King, I think with Amari injury, I think it would be a great deal for Rico Henry to forward and fill that slot. Because I think him and Ethan Pinnock really work well on that side of the field, of the pitch.
Oh, what a spot.
From the same club, you know what I mean?
Yo, people, that's why Tycoon there. Yo, me totally forget about that. Me totally forget the two of them there.
With that camaraderie and that chemistry, I think that would work well for the boys, you know, playing together for their club and could play international football and fit that slot perfectly. So it would be great to have Rico Henry.
Bro, good listen. Reese Nelson to forward, bro. Be a Jamaican there, Renford, I know.
Yeah, the man them a push it. People tell me if the man them a push it. Cause we have the Rico Henry pin up. Man them say Reese Nelson as well, you know. What is about Reese Nelson, people? What is about Reese Nelson?
Bro,
what is about
Reese Nelson could have
quality. He's quality.
Man
so
could have him.
The bigger you get the pool is I say what the Jamaicans got to understand that for our fans, you know, we can't really be selfish with the football. In rural football, they have to have a huge pool, and in all teams they have a huge pool. So sometimes I hear enough man I say, yo, what's so much man and much players and all this. And when we have one midfielder injury, we have a Bobby Reed injury the other day and a Casey Palmer, and the whole football space turned mad.
Yeah.
So you just show you.
So you get nervous.
Yeah, everybody get nervous and Missy man put up the thumbnail when I got World Cup again and them one bag of madness. I mean I say I want to them man here. All the man them so nervous as one man injured and the same man them did I say Casey Palmer not good. And at the same man them say I put up thumbnail say yo we now go Casey Palmer injured now. It's like we don't know what we want as fans, bro. You know, so you know show your king say too much players. People can't say we have too much players. We want all players. We want a million players.
Every player want
1 million players, bro. England can farm.
Alright, but
have standard.
The thing is, the thing is, you know, yes, it's true. Some people have them favorite player in their team. They must see like the Jamaican team for just be one set of player for forward every time. And I just hate that, bro. And also international ball game, bro. And you see what the Ekitike for France, bro. He never get called up, you know. Since him go Liverpool, him get called up, you know. And the performance him put on, you know, bro. And nothing normal. You see me? And the youth and he met it where they are Crystal Palace. Him score. I think I'm second game I'm first. I'm Davey him score part, bro. So we need a like player them, bro. And I like the small-minded people, them, bro. Just think on one level, brother.
Yeah, man, wide the pool. There's a Brentford, all players in from Brentford, Reese Nelson, Rico Henry, Ethan Pinnock, Miles Spirit Harris need to play some balls. Him for the future. But Dino, Tycoon like a club bridging this, you know, Dino have a Barcelona. But just a good forwards like to play with midfielders who can find them, definitely. Charlotte's a match fitness different something. Y'all know this. Yeah, man, we know that, man. Charlotte. Everall Brian said good night. In my opinion, getting Mason Greenwood into the Reggae Boyz squad will be a plus for the national team. Right now, this player is on top of his game at club right now. And also will help to lift morals of the people. Though, you get me? I say right now, I tell you, everybody that in our friends right now, you see me, Nicaragua, what go on, my bro? You're there back, you're there black. You're there way.
Yo, big up to the
man. The front die class, bro.
Big up to Dan, big up to Tycoon, big up to man them that as well.
Big up, man, bro. Big up. You're there, so the ball game and not right, I say, I pick up the leader, you know.
Yeah,
no, you know, say,
big up. Big up my
You
general.
know, say me have a little technical on my side. I try salt out. You know, me have to go jump on a different engine.
Do that and resurface. Do that. Even though this now gonna be a very lengthy show, to be honest, man, probably do like 20 minutes max. You get me I say? So do that and resurface. Yeah. So Conrad Smith said we can single out one turn. Yo, Maggie, I love the magician and he can't make this team. Yes, Maggie can't make this team, you might be frightened. It's a long season. You might never know. Conrad Smith, I think, more about 75%. Apache 876 said 3 Jamaicans and Brentford should forward. Rupert, Reese Nelson, and Rico N. For real. Big up yourself, Maurice Brown, my bro. Big up. At first, me see I check in, but big up yourself. It's been a minute. Big up yourself. Ravel Church is here, say Douglas, B. Douglas. Mr. 007 say Lord who? Mr. 007, you know Lord who? We have to remind you Lord who? Alright, we can remind you Lord who then. It's Lord Ravel. One Lord Ravel. I'm telling Mr. 007, one Lord Ravel. Big up yourself, J.A. Hummingbird. Reggae Boyz reactor say Webster will come in for Bell. Bailey will come in for Palmer. Get serious, you know. I'm like the reasoning and wait I'll go right now because this of me there with the reasoning, you know. Who comes in for who right now? So we can already talk. I like the Webster argument that we because guess what? In reality, you know, Webster would be the next man in line because he was the reggae boy what it actually did and when I squad them. However, Webster has missed. How much squad no Webster miss? One or a few?
One.
First squad, one squad?
October window.
Yes, who comes in, who takes Amari Bell's spot now? That's the interesting thing. I think majority away off the top of a say.
Rico Henry will take Amari Bell's spot. And again, what Reggae Boy is saying, Reactor saying, right? That's Reactor. Yeah. Leon Bailey don't look comfortable playing midfield or playing forward for Roma. To what I'm saying. So to say Leon Bailey going to take Casey Palmer spot, that's not going to be the case. Leon Bailey going to play for Jamaica, he going to play on the right wing.
Yes,
it's simple as that. Because we see playing for Roma. I don't know if it's a formation for Roma, but he just don't look comfortable. He didn't have a bad game yesterday, but you could see that he's not comfortable playing for Roma in the style of play that Roma want to play.
Yeah,
he's not comfortable in that system. So
I know theme game.
Yeah, I think.
But think kind of theme game that.
Yeah, the system.
Over the years still.
Go through Dan.
Over the years still, I feel like Bailey lose some of my ability then. Him not look comfortable. Straight up, bro. Him lose some ability. But I don't know if I true him get bigger, like him look way bigger than how him usually be, bro. Like, but I know him can't do certain skills like one time.
So you know, say, me and Ricardo had a whole reason about this today. I'm glad I don't bring it up because I guess me and Ricardo was at it today. You see me, I say, I think Ricardo, big up yourself. People know Ricardo Media House. You don't know if you don't know Ricardo Media House. I don't know what you are doing in your house. You get me? I say you're not watching the right thing. But yeah, Ricardo Media House people definitely did a video and me and him was at it and me I said, bro, is me and he also called out. I remember if how will they call out again? Are they Bailey? I remember.
We did talk about some comparison with like the ball and some other people around the professional when play with.
So when we said that and look while, we said that and they just say get bigger, we mean bigger in a size and put on
him put on some weird. Alright, him to see him cause the end, I'm give him, you know, him just a forward back in the game. Like get him debut and thing around. Yeah, no, we as Jamaica, we're not gonna really bash the ball. We give them praise and do some thing in the comments. But they really and truly, bro, I feel like him lose so my bro, 50% time talent. Way him they have like
50% time talent. Nah,
yeah,
man.
brother.
Nah, Dandan, nah, go.
Me a real
Bro.
thing me I tell you.
So you, alright, Tycoon I say the formation no suit him playing
No man,
central.
no formation,
But
man.
you say the man losing talent.
Him lose
You know,
it, bro. Him
you know,
lose it.
alright. So to be honest, with Tycoon say him right, with Dandan I say him right. So it's a collective
50%
of,
I'm telling though, 50%.
no, not the 50. I wouldn't agree with the 50%, but I think him just probably lose that little directness and that little edge of him of being a little bit more direct. I just feel like
The
with
passion not
Bailey,
there.
I want to say I don't even want to go there as well, but I just feel like as a winger, what Bailey was, his first season, 2 season at Leverkusen, that directness, try to to kill defender with his speed, with his technical ability of dribbling the football. Yeah, I just think he kind of lost that a little bit. I don't know if it's confidence. I don't know if it's because the type of injuries that he have picked up, over the couple of years. And then now when you look at Unai Emery, want Aston Villa to play, it kind of suit him as well. And the role that he want him to play, starting wide right on the touchline. And then it goes back to what Tycoon said about the formation that he's going to play in the system of Roma. I've always said it's like when I see Bailey sign that contract at Roma, I know it's going to be a bit of an issue with him, trying to settle, because the 3-5-2, is it going to be a double man up front? It's going to be a lone man up front with 2 number 10 behind. The Gasparini formation and the setup. I watched that game, with Bailey when he came on the pitch, in San Siro, and he picked up most of the ball like a wide right forward, right in between, or sometime in between the 2 center half for AC Milan. And it's not his best position of picking up the ball, especially with his back to the goal. But when you look on when he drift wide, that young Milan defender, the left back, he was actually going right at him when he picked up that ball on the touchline. So you want to see Bailey pick up the ball right on the touchline, facing the defender, and then you want that right back to be just as similar like what Matty Cash did, during that Bailey successful season for Villa. Is either he's going to come invert and form the triangle with another attacking player, or he's going to go overlap. So some of these things have to go get materialized up with the coach. Bailey, as a baller as well, you're not going to get your preferred way at all times. So he's going to have to adapt. He's going to have to adjust to the Italian way. And I just feel like, look, the Roma people, them love him. They're expecting great things from him, but they're just giving him that time to really settle in and to really get comfortable in around the system. So again, Bailey is a baller, very intelligent young man. So he's going to have to learn and adapt. And if he want this to work, he's going to have to be flexible in his gameplay.
Yeah, so I just the first thing with Dan say. Dan say I'm thinking lose 50% time. Talent. Dan.
Yo.
Remember the last game? I think I'm last game when he played for Jamaica. The one where him nearly scored from half line. He scored a game. Him should have scored that. He should have about. He could have scored actually that. I'm last game. That memory serves me right. That's not him last game. But I'm last.
I talk about last game with Jamaica. I talk about no, brother. No. Last game was the Jamaica in the summer, brother.
Alright, so we could talk about the game them for Roma. Because the game them for Roma. First thing first, I'm glad to talk about Roma. Because here's the thing also I love the fact that Leon Bailey I play in a Syria and I play for Roma. Because you don't know, say EPL match them usually come on early. And when the EPL match them done, remember say EPL early, championship early, most of the match them are early. So what do you mean? Sit down and I watch on a game after 2. And I say, yeah, after 3. For Roma, I play them time there, can say, yeah. And I watch back some Italian league because I haven't been watching a lot of Italian league off late. 1. 2, I think a Tycoon that talk about who me not watch one game and before the ball come on. I mean if you start do some more of that, but me, I don't remember I wish Ella the day on. I wish Ella the day on. Why Ella need name one about him list? Ella the day on and the Ella that say yo him no watch no EPL. Him just watch the Jamaican player them straight.
We ain't that about.
Yeah, we ain't. So, you know, I find myself I do. What year I go so boom and look on Roma starting lineup. I not see Bailey. I say, you know what? I'm not watch a match yet. You see when I hear ping pong my phone and see Bailey come on, same time I start watching match. I don't know if I just me that. You see me? But anyways, I'm point this out than that. You talk about the now and Leon Bailey, right? Me genuinely feel like say one as one can go over there go watch the video on Nikada Media House channel where the coach speak about Leon Bailey's fitness. And I've also remember this now. You would say the ball are losing talent and ability. And the ball has yet to really go back to that full fitness there, which Nikada talk about, I think, the season before. I think it was a season before or 2 seasons ago for Aston Villa. When Aston Villa go back at the Champions League.
Yeah, my
landman just talk about the ball lose 50% time ability, you know, and I use running narrative for the man name, you know. You see me? I say, we not see Bailey fit yet. Since then, we not see a real fit Leon Bailey. And the same thing him coach. What do him get double sub? And everybody that wonder what go on and him coach come talk about it. Him coach say him put him on too soon. Him recover, he look like this baller I take a longer time to recover and him probably not reach a stage where he play 2 matches per week as yet. So if the ball not fit enough, you are judge the baller ability. And the baller find him way back to full fitness.
No, look at time listen.
Everything. And say, when last time see Bailey 100% fit, fear make that judgment there. Got you.
That me I try to show you my point make, you know.
Yeah.
Fitness or raw, him lose it. That me I try to show you, bro. Him lose it.
Why him lose?
Everything you make the whole point me I try to show you, brother.
What point?
You just make it. You will tell me say the coach double sum him. I'm doing one of them things them to reach to the fitness with him today. And then something there.
Why?
Then that me I tell you, bro, him lose it.
Bro, you can't say
that explain everything what me I try to tell you, bro. But here what me I say. Him play the preseason for Aston Villa, you know, bro. He played the whole preseason match, you know. You cannot just lose fitness just so, bro. You see me? He made a play the preseason them. Him play in the Gold Cup. Him play go after the Gold Cup. Him go Aston Villa play the preseason and then him go Roma. You as a player.
So Bailey upon screen, right? Looking at this is Bailey upon screen. So this is Bailey upon screen. So
yeah, but where you try to show me what me I say, King.
Immediately.
Where you show me where I'm playing now. Listen now. Where you show me where I'm play.
Yeah.
It just explains that him lose it, bro.
When lose, him talent, 50% time talent.
Yeah, him lose it over the look of time, bro. Him not look that really something there, bro. I'm a baller, bro. What him explain say, yo, what him carry. When some man forward and I say, yo, Bailey this and me, I say, bro, remember say him carry Villa go Champions League in how much years of them history, bro. Bailey carry them go there, bro. Score much assist and goal too. You see me? So what me I say no, when me see him in a local game, bro, him not look that really. As a baller forward and all if you get a 15-20 minutes, bro. You're supposed to show some level.
I'll feel 100% injured. I'll feel 100% fit.
100% if you get a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
But
you're supposed to show some brilliance.
The game that he got double sub, the Parma game, you know, he played away to Sassuolo a few days before that, and it actually was a very good show. Not say that it was the best game you'd have been a career, but it was a very good game to say, okay, this player, you know, this is a level that he can really start from, you know, for AS Roma. And the coach buy into that, you know, and they know the talent that Bailey have. And I don't know if you watched the Sassuolo game, but it was a very good game for, you know, a player that's coming off a a muscle injury. Look, we can say it by looking at Bailey on the pitch, looking at the injuries that he picked up. Bailey body is not the average body like a regular player that you say like a CR7 that is like a robot. So Bailey body, you really have to be careful, with him game time when he's coming back off an injury, etc. and stuff like that. So just as well a game, go back and watch that game. You showed a little bit of what Bailey can do and what Bailey can bring to the table and what he did for Aston Villa, in that season where he played 50 plus games, for his club team.
Ricardo, I say nay, I say no, or why. But I just show what the point of me I make. I say this brother here have the potential. What am I playing now? He's way better than that.
Definitely. All of us believe that.
He's way better than that, bro. Like, we know say this man can do way much better than that, bro. So the point of me I show is say, yo, him lose. When you hear me, I say, yo, him lose some of them skills. Him kind of look overweight-ish in a way.
And I will agree with that with some
You see me?
Not the 50%.
Yeah, over the ball, when I see him, bro, him can't do certain things with him now, but when I normally see him.
And then may I say, and in your opinion, a baller that is not fully 100% fit, we can play 90 minutes back to back. And you judge the baller there.
Pan the field with a confidence and a passion there. You say 50%, bro. As I said, the baller, watch out.
I think, to be honest, I think the baller still have his talent. Bailey always got him talent. That's something. When you can ride bicycle, you always can ride bicycle. That can't left you. So Bailey always got him talent. To be honest, his injuries that been plaguing him for years, you know what I mean, and this current injury that happening to him right now, you can see where he has lost a step a little bit, but you can see where he getting back to fitness. So we kind of understand what Dan has set up on a certain level. I think he just like a little bit of his step, you know what I mean, and that's because of injury and fitness. But I think he's getting back there, because in the games you can see where he formulated a lot of his tricks. So even the commentator was saying it, you know what I mean. So the player that defending him gonna have problem with Bailey and playing his rightful position. And I think the coach of Roma, I think he really need to start playing Bailey where Bailey comfortable playing. Whenever he play where he comfortable playing, that's where I see Bailey playing his best football for Roma. Having him as a utility play up top, I don't think it really contribute too much for him. Going on the left, going on the right, in the attacking, in the midfield. I don't think that don't work for Leon Bailey. And I think it confused for him. Because Nick, I know you watch the game. You remember when the change are gonna make for Bailey?
Yeah.
You remember Bailey said me?
Yeah.
Like, me go over there, so like Bailey never even want to go over.
I think it was I think they were taking off a right back and then they moved Cristante from the 10 and I put him back into the midfield and Bailey was a little confused.
Yeah, because Bailey like, if I say Bailey face, Bailey like, really me? Like,
all right, so Evo, look at that game, Tycoon. You remember when the Ukraine player came on Dubiek and then Dybala have a vocal point up front, Bailey have a vocal point up front.
Right.
The game looked much more easier for Dybala and Leon Bailey.
Exactly. That's why I say Gasparini. He have to start find ways of to win these games. He have to try to find a way of create a system for these players to play to their full potential. And I don't think he's doing that. He got the players them all over the place. He's not playing chess, he's playing checkers. And I think that can damage players' reputation playing for Roma, playing the way how he playing. So here's my view on it, right? In terms of all that. So first and foremost, we think Bailey, like any other player, including Florian Wirtz, way, Dan tell me say no good at all. When you go to a new league, you need time for adjust. So Bailey adjust to the league. Then Bailey adjust to the team in teammates. Then Bailey try find full fitness. So right now, for me, judge. The formation. You see how much factors there? So for me, just go underline and judge Bailey and say, this or that right now, may that be very unfair to the baller because it means that me I show the whole of the factors I want to do and I say just lose it. Second thing, in regards to the formation, this is why I'm talking about never talk about the formation because I'm talk about formation. Now the formation where Tycoon just say the coach need to figure it out. He need to figure it out. Because me and Nicardo had a reason about this in terms of what the coach did say, why he did start. I think him did start the ball and Bailey in a game when they basically dash where the center forward. He never want a robot center forward. He want some
the big
agile forward where he move around. And that's one again. All around the field.
Use them because of Bailey and the ball technical ability. He want just to see if that will work up front.
Will work, yes. So they want that type of so tactically the man that tries. No. Again, he might try figure it out. He might be center forward, him not play them. But one thing, Gasparini will not change, and that is in back three. I've never seen that man change in back three. So that means that.
For
that's
nobody,
serious thing.
for nobody, for real.
So that simple means he might always have wing backs, which simple means I don't think Bailey will play any of them wing backs. The right wing back and left wing back he won't play. This is you can't take that out your man. So tactically, Bailey have to either play one of the forward them or one of the number 10 them. Now for me, this is how I look at it. I'm watching game. I watch every single minute of Leon Bailey so far since him there at Italian League. And now I understand so one of the things say it now work for you because one of the things say if you go back in him comfort zone, go over the right flank. No, here's the thing when I realize in the last game, I realized that the ball favorite position is playing off the right number 10. And that favorite position, the other day I see them play the ball falls 9, all of this, but the ball always find himself back in the right half space. And once the ball find himself back in the right half space, I don't know how him and Bailey can really make it work. So I think in the system of where Roma play, Bailey most comfortable position will be to play the right number 10 role. But that also will be the baller's favorite position. What happens then? It have to be either or one of the man them for command for one of the man them, etc. etc. Now put that out the door. I see Bailey play forward in a 2. I see them use what you said 3-5-2 and Bailey one of the 2 falls 9 center forward them. I see Bailey play. I see them play what 3-4-3. Where are 3-4-2-1, where them have 2 number 10s and a center forward, and I see Bailey play the number 10. So for me, I like the fact that Bailey play the whole of them position. Here is why. Irrespective of if I play forward or I play when I number 10 them, him find himself in front of the frame of the goal and him not itch up over this upon the wing. Now for me, it's only a matter of time him start get some chances and him start score some goals. But I think playing in front of goal, you can get more opportunities to score, and it's so forward that I want. After the adjustment period, again, I understand the adjustment period, which we now try make it seem like this is a baller we never fully fit, and the adjustment period not important for really see. So me I wait for him full fitness and him fully adjust to the league. Now I understand that not people kind of skeptic about if Bailey will ever be back to in full fitness because he's always an injury prone. Now, again, when me and Nicardo is about today off here is the baller is almost as injury prone. The baller is almost as injury prone as a Leon Bailey. And again,
that's where the man them penalty, my bex, you see.
That's where the man them penalty, the other day, my bex, you see, man. You see me, but the man
that's a penalty, the baller.
Yeah,
the baller miss a penalty. Yeah.
Benny, bro. I one of the best game display for the season over there, you know.
Yeah, man, it was a very good game, man.
Yo,
who them play?
It was an intense game.
Milan, man.
Yeah, the man.
Big keeper them have still, you know, but the penalty this half in all honesty.
But King, but all of this though, you have to remember that the young Argentinian, Sule, all 3 players I think use left foot.
All of them use left foot.
You understand? So it's bro a problem, but you know, look, Bailey have to go take up some responsibility upon him head as well. That look, anytime I get my opportunity, I have to go start perform, regardless of, the new system, new country. And then this is the next big factor in this to King. Remember, this job is Gasparini, first time coaching AS Roma. These players doesn't cut out 4-3 at the back. Remember, a lot of these players as well, would have come up in the system of Jose Mourinho and De Rossi, who once used to play 4 at the back, which that would have really suit the ball and a Bailey at this moment. You understand? But these players are not Gasparini type of players. You have to go deep into the transfer market to really get players that who can really complement, in top other players.
Yeah, so definitely, as me I say, definitely it important to take into consideration the factors them. So me can't just say that. Yes, me can't just say, yo, him lose this or him lose that. I understand say him not if me can say him not look as sharp as yet, and me can understand why. But me like what me I see from him so far. It's me see more positive signs than negative signs. And for me it's fine if him a play 10 forward or anyway. Because he might get a chance to score some goal as soon as them figure it
King.
You see me? Yeah.
Me never be that negative about you as how you say it, but the same way we explain at the game when play or when come do or him fitness level, all them things the way you say I explain what me I try to say. So 50% of how him game normally play, that gone. That me I try for sure, bro. Man, I beat the ball like say, yo, bro. Remember what I mean? Everything what you say now, me I say. When him a play the 10, him a learn new way of playing, new system, yeah. So the me go forward in the Jamaica team, bro, him can adapt to any part of the front line, bro. On a different level after when him there Villa. But what me literally I say, I don't want to get it wrong, bro. As I say, him look a bit overweightish. As I say, but I want. I just feel like the ball just lose.
Me don't know about that. You might say that. Me don't know about that.
And to be honest, the intensity of the game that played over the weekend, if you really watch the game, you would have seen that Bailey really ready for football and hungry for football, to be honest with you. Because it wasn't an easy little game. It was a rough game. Right, Ricardo?
Yeah, very rough.
Very rough game. And Bailey in every tackle and make him pass them. And I make good decision. So I wanna really say that Dan I think I could go over and watch the game. And
yeah, whenever the last is the first that game I watch. And see the look I see my King say when him see the ping when Bailey forward and I'm gonna watch the match then. You see me? So when me say that thing never super score forward up, I'm say Bailey, Roma, I'm gonna watch the match. You see me?
Yeah,
but I never watch the last weekend match because of the CM, the storm thing, bro, weather.
Yeah, cause if a man if my ball and if Bailey not start, me still watch the game because me want to see who a Bailey competition.
Yeah.
So I want to see Bailey come on for me start watch the game. Me I watch the game regardless of any Reggae Boy player when I really start for the game. If Isaac Kid not start, me want to see who play defensive midfield. For say yo, me see who take Isaac in the game. Me can make the assessment and say if not better than Aiden.
Yeah, but some of the time have some
But like me said, and I think Bailey have 2 more games on his belt.
Yeah.
I think he will catch up more to the match fitness. And like I said, Gasparini is the first time with the team, and the team are really gel completely as a team yet because them still are trying to figure out where the piece is supposed to go. So I think Bailey will do well in this team. He have the talent, and as I said, talent now got a player like Bailey.
Yeah,
man. So I just match fitness really
and
the system of a Roma want to play.
What I really say is never directly like as me I say him just lose him. I just say him just the first that I gave him a watch, yeah, I'm forward about that look a bit that drive there with me, you know, Bailey. That passion there.
Yeah.
Me no see it in a ball, bro. Me no really see that passion there like one time, bro. Tell you the truth. You see me, but
which part you see it? Which part you see it? Tell me.
tell you say the first set of game them, the first two games when I see the man forward bro. Him do two little thing, yes.
So the game against Inter, when play 18 minutes, you know see it, and the game against Pleasant, you know see it, and the game against us. Which two game them? I just try to figure out.
Brother, the first
no,
two game
them. Which two game them?
The first two game them, bro. The school now, bro. Remember me explain the thing in a king, I'ma tell you say, yo, yeah, him a learn to look a new thing, but me not see the drive and the passion in a ball like one time. But no, me see what me see, and me know the ball, bro. Watch the ball every weekend, bro.
Yeah,
so
we are gonna revisit this in the upcoming days. Remember Dan, remember. You see me, I said that
maybe,
chest, you know.
Maybe at the intensity and gameplay where Bailey used to have, maybe that's what Dan is talking about. Because Bailey used to be an explosive player.
Yeah, he's not the Leverkusen player like he used to be.
Or if you go back to KRC game, he probably not that player anymore.
You know what I mean? The player get older. You have to understand that injuries, you know what I mean? And then, you know, Bailey is a system player, you know. You have to play Bailey to his strength.
Definitely.
Natural.
Yeah, he's a man where you put him out on the wing, and that's him kill you. So if you're not going to use Bailey like that, I don't see Bailey really giving you too much out of the game. You know what I mean? So I think the coach of Roma, I think he will see that because when Bailey came on, like I said earlier, that is where you start to really and Bailey in the game. And that is where he wants to play. So I think play him on the right wing out wide. I think the coach have to find a way how to utilize that to get the best out of the player. Bailey good man.
Right, I remember now.
I got you done that.
Remember now. I'm still one thing ever beat the ball to my ball, bro. Even when he made it, Villa. Bailey need to be more direct, bro. Cut in. I take them shots they have a go, bro. Need more of that, brother. Definitely. Stop play the thing about, bro. So when Diaz them get ball on wing, bro. What Diaz them I do, bro.
Yeah, the safe
and I be direct to goal, bro. I them thing them want see ball. That them thing them mean to, bro, G.
Yeah,
be that direct ball. You see me as a winger.
Direct, you know. He will cut in, but Yamal is a man. He might attack your goal.
Me have a call up online, but I don't think.
Yeah. But he owe me assist.
Hold on. I'm a call online. Call, I'll go. Good night. Welcome to the show. Yeah, me I hear you. Yeah, me I hear you.
We not hear me now.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hear me, caller? Yeah, me I hear you.
Tycoon, not hear the caller? Because me not hear
him.
Me not hear him.
Me not hear him.
I him, bro. Earbrush.
Yeah, me I hear you. Hold on. Tycoon, I don't think you not hear the caller, but I think the fans might hear the caller.
What the caller saying?
Yeah, I make the caller talk and then me say it. I only can listen through the phone. Go through caller. Yeah.
Press up the like button, people. Press the like button.
Hold on the caller. I don't think the fans ever hear it either.
Caller now come through on my TV.
Nah, come through.
Nah, come through. You can't interpret. What am I say still now?
Who that? Travis. We know what hear from Travis.
Travis that?
Hold on.
Be a mad people. Travis there with Melissa. want Travis Melissa come link him and go on with a bag of thing down a film place. You know? Hey Travis, watch how you're importing them type of girl in our country, you know. One Travis Pest. I hope I'm alright now. Wait, Westmoreland?
Feel
like
Melissa give him a
what do
visit.
you call work, you know? I don't know what go on.
God, star. I hope Travis
Melissa
alright.
give him a visit, Tycoon.
Eh?
Feel like
Melissa give him a visit.
Melissa give Travis a bad visit, bro.
Special delivery.
Now them and go on with a bag of thing. Take off all the door them and one bag of something.
Melissa the bad side chick, man.
Yes,
And the bad chick.
Feel like Melissa one of them over.
You hear the call?
No, in a year.
No, nah, bro, just put the phone on speaker, bro.
Me hear the call on the call.
King.
What am I say?
King, who the
King,
phone?
just plug out the phone and put it on speaker, now, bro.
Melissa, come like one of them girls we get scammed
Melissa
in the trap. Trap from overseas and come back from out the people.
Oh, me hear a man say, you see over here, so we see the water, yeah, it's a community, this, you know.
Carl, I send you the link. You want to use the link for join?
The man said, you see up, so. Can I repeat
Say it again?
Up, so.
I'm going to send you a link.
The river take back its course and the sea take back its course. I mean, I said, Jaja God.
Serious matter.
A serious thing, bro.
What is it, Travis?
Which one of them community where them say the water still arise? I in Manchester?
One of them places. I don't know for Manchester house part, but me hear about it too.
The water still arise, brother.
I want to say Travis go on with. I mean, I don't want to just go on.
Melissa give him a visit, bro, because Melissa say, yo, him did for PR rent and the light bill and okay, no Melissa and bad side chick and him now work with the program again, so she give him a visit.
Yes, yeah, the partner.
So him nah pay nothing.
One thing we know is that any girl here, Melissa on the ground, you know. Me know them no one, nobody know Melissa them. Any girl on the ground, you know, bro. If any Melissa, take with yourself. Take with yourself. Yeah, guy in a trouble yard. I swear, bro. Yo, she wicked to me, brother.
Jaja.
So I pray for people them star and you know. I just love the help. The card where the local personnel who have some money.
Yeah, man.
I do for the people them, bro. I'm not talking about a politician.
Yeah, the local
just the
people.
regular people them like the Usain Bolt them, the Leon Bailey, the little miss them that are William baby mother them.
Yeah.
Them people, them people, bro, where I make trips I got country. I have real step by step with them, the rummish them and them youth. You see me I say?
And then the diaspora overseas money attack.
Yeah, the diaspora money attack, bro. And that's what I always tell all the fans them, you know. Me don't really want to too go diverse now this, but me always tell the fans them that not because a man live America, bro. We have to cut out the divisiveness and we are all we are one, bro. Because at the end of the day, so things like this, it show the love and the passion,
bro. But the thing is, you know,
the country.
You know what keep up Jamaica economy?
The diaspora.
Western Union and JMB money will come through, bro.
Diaspora money, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Bro. GLP and a labor right or PNP. I don't want to go into the politics thing. Are the people, and bro. The diaspora and the people them on the ground.
Even most of the house them are built up a yard, bro, or the diaspora, brother. People go over.
Just one thing me know come in place, the geopolitical thing.
It already in play on the card.
I just don't want it come. No, but we just don't want it come in play as a big issue, bro. The geopolitical where, like Mark Golding wouldn't want to represent a GLP stronghold. You understand? Like that, me attack. And then now you have the Uncle Sam, you have Ching Fu man in at the ground at one point. Hey, bro,
you know what say Ching Fu man them. I only for strength never give out them now to video, you know.
Yeah, me just don't want the geopolitical. Just everybody.
Bro, you know what the thing is, bro? I want to hear me a spree and I say Jamaica for go.
Me see Chinese community. If I'm Mobi, I think I'm Mobi them. The Chinese community, them are do a great deal. Me see the whole of them today. remember where me see them pan. And me say them a do a bugger thing, bro. You see it?
Yeah,
So them a play them part.
yeah, we have a place up at Hope Road, man, beside of the KFC. Them call it the Chinese Boulevard. I don't remember what it name. But I hope they say Chinese place, but the whole of them come together and keep them thing up there regular.
Big up Trinidad and Tobago, the Trinidad and Tobago football team. They also have a thing going on to get canned goods to forward to Jamaica. Them do them collect money and get canned things for send come to Jamaica. So big up the Trinidad and Tobago team. See it. I say JFF now, King. Big up King. BallPreetV. I said the JFF start them little thing now that we spoke about a few days ago. So we want to see them start. So we start to the JFF now. So at the game, the JFF will collect canned goods also and things like stuff for girls and stuff for boys also. You know what I mean? Garments, clothes and them thing there for the people that are in need. So big up the JFF for that. Never too late to start something that is very good for the country.
I might
Hold on, before we go at this, because so we're going all over the place, going play all kind.
No, but that's all make a one talk, bro.
I have technical difficulties.
Ryan,
I want that more make you know.
Ryan LFC.
Yeah, me I say Tycoon.
More GoFundMe, so you can go check out that.
Yeah, me think after this thing, bro, Jamaica for go part socialism, brother. Where
that's true.
Certain thing for be mandatory for the people of Jamaica, bro. Cause remember, you know, them say, you know, the slogan, you know, Jamaica is the land of water and plywood. So
that's true.
So me I say, bro, why certain people can have certain thing mandatory, especially, bro, like certain people in a certain area, bro, where enough be no food for the poor thing for nobody, bro. We are like a desperate situation. No, bro. We have a lot of resource, bro. Make certain thing mandatory for the people, and brother. Now go to a local socialism thing and done with the capitalism, bro. You see me? Even though
yeah, we just not fundamentally develop as a country to where, you know, too much of that can take place. So it can be a start, like you say, to change all of those stuff. You know what I mean? And it will be really good for the country. Better living condition, better schooling. Right. It's the dynamics have to change. Things have to change.
I think Gully can learn from it, man. But you know, I say again, I try to get involved in the isms and schism because that from now till morning, isn't it? But what me do I do before we round up the show? Because probably
King as a Rasta man, the word so on a power, you know.
I know still, but here's the thing, bro.
And sometimes the ears
we hear. You see, if me go to Tycoon,
yeah.
We're not gonna stop. Isn't me? Some of the slow it down. Big man thing. Alright, I let it on that for days and hours. You see me? Some of the slow it down.
Yeah. We just talk for the country. We just talk for the country still, because we see what take place. And you also have input, you know, because it's a social platform, also it's a football platform, but
everything come hand in hand, bro. The football, I know we are talking about socialism and them thing, bro. Like it come hand in hand to the people. Jamaica, we are talking about, you know, bro.
Logic one forward, logic one find me over there, logic one reach.
As well.
Yeah, man. The first person want to play. Yeah. One ball pre up there, no man. That's you messing up. Dan.
Yo.
You see when Bailey play ball, and it's unfortunate, I see him think him experience when him come to Jamaica. Bailey have a way how him play ball, where if the system not suit him, you not go see him. You see when him there Villa, when Matty Cash and them man they play the ball and I carry the ball go on the left wing, them carry the ball come to the midfield and consistently carry guard left wing. Avoid Bailey. Villa lose. Zin? Every time when do that, the Villa lose. Same thing I go on now with the Ace Roma. When the man a play, bro, if you watch the man play, when the man dip on the right wing, because as much as him a play on the front two, you know, see? Sometimes him drift. Even when him dip on the front two, and even when him drift to the left wing, the ball the right wing rather, the ball for some reason, I stay upon the left. See me? So no matter how the man run, like sometimes he makes some crazy run, and for some reason the man them turn back the ball. It's like them don't have the connection there yet. And we can appreciate that because the same thing happened first season at Villa. We catch them never that play through Bailey's channel. And as a result, you never see the result and the impact that Bailey can add to the game. When Bailey come play at Jamaica, we want Bailey to be awesome. Bailey have to run too deep. Bailey no play ball, so. We want Bailey on top of in the middle of the other half. And you give the man the ball in a transition so he can run at the defense. If you get an opportunity to run at the defense, it's different from him have to carry the ball from the midfield into an attacking position now. But if you get it in the middle of the opposition half, he can provide a better impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
System
what you
baller,
know,
man.
but some of the tip point them still now make to, you know. Even when Bailey get that freedom there some of the time, bro. Him not be direct enough, bro. When him for beat a one or two man, bro, for go to goal, him nah do it. You
Well,
see
in
me?
which instance you can point out when him get an opportunity to be direct and him turn back the ball. Most of the time when him give him the ball, him already clustered by 2 or 3 players. As opposed to when him have a one-on-one opportunity with a defense. So just give the man the ball so man can damage the
No man,
line
some
and
of
do
the
the
time,
task.
bro, as a winger, you have to take on the player, bro. You have to take if a two man did it, bro. But see him get space and him wait. No, bro, try do what you have to go to the player, bro. Direct. Don't cut it back and then you want to look style or no. You got direct on people, brother. You see like how Whisper get the ball, you see like how bro. It's like what they when you so far over there, Bermuda, bro. And Whisper got direct. See the goal of Whisper score. Brother, 5 man there on the man of Whisper say some flash off boy and stay so, bro. 2 goal with him right foot. Bailey nah do that, brother. Him have all of the attributes to do it, but him afraid.
No,
The
first thing
passion.
first, Whisper wasn't clouded the instance where him get the ball. If you remember the game, he
What?
wasn't clouded.
What do you
No.
mean he
Whisper
wasn't
ran.
clouded?
No. Chief.
Then at the same point when
Whisper
you
got
make
the. Hold
bro, at the
on.
same point me I
Dan.
try show you, brother.
Hold
Whisper
on,
get
Dan. Hold
2
on.
chances and try create and for try to curl the ball. Half a goal. Bailey hardly do that for Jamaica, bro.
No, what I'm
I'm
saying,
telling you,
Dan, the
bro.
goal of Whisper score, the defensive line around him, Whisper ran into the defensive line.
Then
Whisper
that may
was
I show you. Bravery, passion, drive, dynamic.
no, but Bailey
Brother,
is a
6
old
player
school.
there
Hold
on the man
on.
and see the man push the ball,
Bailey
bro. And make
Bailey
something
is the
happen.
old school. Bailey is the old school winger. What you get from
Old.
Bailey is that you give him the ball down the wing, him travel down the line, and him give you a solid pass. If you realize whenever Bailey play for Jamaica, and I don't know if you never notice, the man diagonal pass them is immaculate, The man with the top of the half line and him pass the ball towards the left to say
So yeah, so Bailey.
right way.
So you say Bailey is like a Beckham then, one of them winger them midfielder winger-ish type of player.
Not necessarily, I don't want to put it midfielder wingerish, but the fact is if him if him get the ball in a one free zone on top of the midfield and the other side open because everybody attack Bailey for some reason, always when him play. Well, if you look on the pass them Bailey make, them always immaculate. Whether or not the individual receiving the ball collects it is a different question. And I see him thing we can go back to now when him there Leverkusen and when him there Aston Villa. And the same thing over Ace Roma. It's not like him man now make the pass them, It's just like the people them who for receive the pass them for more time. Is that them now receive it properly and them now put themselves in the right position to do so. For example, if Bailey that play when him there a Bundesliga with the City striker, Holland, the amount of assists we Bailey would have been uncountable. But guess who him have a work with now? Kai Havertz. I'm keep telling people that Kai Havertz no good. Because a whole heap of time Bailey put the ball upon Kai Havertz down a Bundesliga. Remember, you know, first thing first, let me tell you. I only watched Leverkusen because Bailey was there. I only watch Aston Villa because Bailey is there. And I'm only watching Roma now because Bailey is there. You see, anytime I check on the stats and I say Bailey no start, me upset. And I go and watch the game until Bailey come on. Because all I want to see is what Bailey I got do.
But solid points. Here's one more I would do before we run up the show. Because I have 15 minutes and really run up the show. Here's one more I would do. Because I think Reggae Boyz reactor say Webster will come in for Bell. Bailey will come in for Palmer. And again, I think
I want to Bell. Want to Bell.
Bell get ring one. Bella get married. Bella get married.
Them can't forward.
Yeah,
no. Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
no, easy.
Okay, easy.
So, brother.
Him injured?
I can get a knock,
yeah, that we are here, man.
Yeah, and pick up a hamstring injury on left leg.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You know, every time I go play a game, the player them does start. I'm not even want to mention it, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. Every time when a game come up.
What I say, Tycoon, one more run a game left back save. Some players have two.
Hey, but fans. But fans, I don't want to say because I'm a regular calling. You see, when Bailey play ball, I kind of want to give him some graces. Because in truth, the system, we don't have a system of playing the ball yet. I don't know that under this idiot coach we're going to ever achieve that. Because the man play with energy and vibes. So we not really play a system game. So we not ever
agree with the caller. Agree with the logics. Agree with about that.
Yeah, man. If for example, when I'm still baffled by the fact that him start Nicholson against Bermuda as opposed to starting back Brown man. We call him Brown man, but me not like the name still. But Kadamachi. We never start back Kadamachi. The ball control, the presence where Kadamachi have. I don't know why you wouldn't start Kadamachi. And if you not start Kadamachi, why you wouldn't start look at you from we score the goal in a Unity Cup? Borrell. So I'm kind of confused about him. I mean, Newcastle has done his bit, but he's not that guy. As much as our locals to strive, he's not that guy. The man is like a brick wall most of the time. I don't know if you can see it. He did play a couple good games, a couple good touch versus Bermuda, but truth be told, and a general, the man is a brick wall.
Yeah, my thing is, me think Boyz last 10 minutes I game ball for Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Yes, when the man come on, the man slow down the game, the man can't even run down the ball when the man run against tired people and the man still looks slow.
They just check out the corner. Hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I hear a show, man. I hear a show.
No, my show. Our show. What you mean by logic one?
No. She asked you how we reach. Me say you can get back to where you wanted to go. You know.
No, man. I pick up leather anyway. Leather there now. Where leather there?
No, because when I talk about say Bailey, when Bailey come to play for Jamaica, we have to give him some graces. Cause in truth, Bailey can't play Aston Villa ball, Leverkusen ball for Jamaica. Because we not set up the team to play the ball there.
Bro, you know you know the best way I think Jamaica will play, bro. Bro, so when you play on the Paula, the front three, the type of thing.
Paula that go on good. Paula that go on good. I like him.
Yeah, but
here's the
only living that pass, man. Only can live in the past, man. Here's the
What do you
question.
mean living in the past, bro? We
I'm
are
asking
talking about things in fixing our future.
I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question. I got a question there for ask. You know. You remember when time Steve play a back three? Yes or no?
When? In the Panama
See
game?
that? You see
Yeah,
that?
go
Don't remember when Steve play a back three. Remember Steve play a back three and you ask him.
USA. Him
USA.
change the form. He never start out the game playing a back three.
Right. But guess what now? We criticize him for say, yo, when I use back three for in a remember man ask him question like that in a press conference, you know. And him they have to defend himself and say, yo, remember we go USA now, we never start a back three. We start a back four. And the man them that kill we and him change it to a back three and we get back a foothold in the game. You know what I say? We haven't seen it since. However, one of the things the moment thing come recognize is that we're gonna have times where we need to go back to the back three. We're gonna have time. I think so we have perfect players them to play that system there, especially when time we are going up against some tougher teams, some away games. You see all away game what they are in hindsight are 50-50. We see all away game what they are against
Curacao.
Against Curacao. A perfect game of play back three. A perfect game. I'm thinking of the perfect players.
That was not back three game. We just never take our chances, man.
I mean that wasn't a back three game.
Nah, man,
Bro,
nah, man. That was
Nichols forward and a miss 3 goal, bro.
Yeah,
Hold on. Sorry, King. Me like how Dan bring up that part there a while ago. But Nichols again. You see when Kadamarch did that play, the man get about 3 touch off of the ball for the entire game, you know. I mean, let me give him 10 touch. Let me just give him 10. For him over 60 odd minutes, he get about 10 touch off of the ball. Because all King I do, I play a long ball, I try find fast. And the whole game, there was no connection. So there was no real productivity in our effort. But here we go on now. When the coach do a little change, and he put on Nicholson, them change the approach of the game. And here comes the famous Nicholson. The goal him scored on a stadium. I see him goal, the man gets to score. Down a Curacao, you know. I know if you do it in foot them, you know. Them something that upset me, and that's why I can't appreciate Nicholson being consistently. In at the starting, I not say him can't get a couple minutes, but not start the game, sir.
You can't get to Chamar. That me I tell you, could have tried. Big Bowser. When the man put on the black, gold and green, you could have deal out there. When can't get to Chamar.
And then like I said, the King, the back three thing, it was not it. Because one time we even got so boom. And John Russell, if he score for him, go. That the head of the score, you know?
So all me view game, all right. Let me tell you. Oh, you hear me, Logic one? You hear me?
Clear, man, clear. We are here clear. Me I hear clear.
You see, oh, you on a view the goals them way we never score, and that make we lose, and that make we never win. You know, say me view football from the goal them we concede, and I feel like say, especially with a back three, I think we have a perfect players them for playing our back three, especially how Amari Bella play centre half, or Amari Bell can play the left centre back, Pino can play the left centre back. Right now with a Rico Henry possibly coming 19. I think Rico Henry is a perfect left wing back. I think I prefer Rico Henry as a left wing back more than even a left back. The man on screen right now. The man on
thing
screen
is in
right
a King.
now. Well, the man on screen right now. Ronaldo Webster. And this is the question that was asked. The question that was asked is Webster will come in. Reggae Boyz Raptor said Webster will come in for him. But I think we have the perfect players can play about 3. But got you with us.
Yeah, man, the thing is, the back three don't necessarily mean say you are a different good or why, you know, but me just think feel like a more counter-attacking type of game or we play.
Yeah.
The directness that we want to play. With the fast wing back them.
Yeah.
And we have more defender than midfielder. I think, and the type of winger them we have, me think the back three suit him more, bro. Me see more success with a back three for Jamaica going forward.
You see me? And also a part of it where miss. Cause you talk about the wingers them and the wing back them over have, bro. I think the wing back them flourish more as wing backs than even right like full backs. So you see, you talk about look while you talk about it not being a defensive. We just say it don't make you defend better. Alright, let me tell you this. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is a fact. Most teams when them are defend a one love lead at 80 minutes, where see them do? What them do? Bring on a extra defender.
Yeah, but watch out. You
What
still
happens when
can
a
go back three, but you not have to play. You not have to go play that low block formation there.
Remember land, so you understand what me I say. So what happens is that you can go back to you don't have to go into a low block. But having the extra defender, you know what you end up have? You have an extra specialist defender who can help out with defensive work. So irrespective if you have a low block, high block, or mid block, just having an extra defender out there helps you to supposedly, in theory, you're supposed to be able to can defend better because you have one more player out there where Fee bread and butter is defending. Other than have one more player out there where Fee bread and butter is attacking. Now, before run up show 5 minutes we have to do. So this is the thing. Webster or Rico Henry. I think that one most people have said this cut and dry. Everybody are going Rico Henry to take the Amari Bell spot. Right? But you see how life funny? Again, Rico Henry has played 90 minutes against Grimsby. He was on the bench for the last game. So basically, Rico Henry minutes them not so hot. However, me myself would have said Rico Henry. But look at this. Webster basically play 90 minutes match in, match out. Webster even have European football for play Thursday. So again, I like the fact that we have this amount of option, but I think most of we are going to say Webster over Rico Henry, right?
I would play Rico Henry playing at a higher level, and like I said earlier, him and Ethan Pinnock, playing for the same club, have that camaraderie and the chemistry, and they play together, and it will just better for the two of them, work that right way.
Oh yeah. We Henry over Webster, I say. Yeah, definitely.
So
Rico
Henry for me.
Rico
Henry, bro.
Henry goes without saying.
Yeah, so, your boy Henry Morgan. Or Morgan Henry from out of Portrait. Right.
Yeah, I have no opinion on that. I have no opinion on that because I kind of not pay attention to Brentford again because I know say Pinnock is a set deal. I don't know much about Rico Henry, so I can't speak on that.
Really?
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, definitely for me, Henry over Webster. For me, it might sound away, but you see the mere fact say Henry is not captain as yet. And I don't want to look on it as only captain because we know the quality of the player. That's a Premier League proven player. You see me? But I just show you, say, this is what we have to do. We have to make sure say get in a Rico Henry right now and see if him can really find him way or hold on that left back position. But then it's good for have an option like a Ronaldo Webster waiting in the wings. You see me? And it might feel away, say, see then now Amari Bell enjoy him for up next, but I say it's a Rico Henry time. You get me? I say next player we have to look at as well the comment set is Leon Bailey, whose game Leon Bailey gets. Actually, not even before we go Leon Bailey. Tyrese Hall. So Tyrese Hall comes in for Palmer. So this Bailey for Palmer. Yeah, Casey Palmer injured. So I would bring in a Tyrese Hall for Casey Palmer and Carter like swap, and a Rico Henry for Amari Bell like swap. Now when Bailey come in now, because if Bailey come back in our team, which Bailey and Dimar agree have to come back in our team, right? Dimi has scored today. Who for game Bailey and Dimi get? That's the question now. Who what I squad?
Bro, but those either Dixon or Borrell get job, bro. One of them.
So Dixon and Borrell hot right now.
Or one of them, or you must say one of them. Either him or him, bro.
Two of them you need.
Dixon not dropping now.
Hold
Dixon
on the
may
king.
drop because as much as me
Hold
like
on the
Dixon,
call. Hold on the logic
hold
one.
on,
Hold on
hold on,
Hold
hold
on
on
the
the
logic
general.
one.
Like how me started, me just finish it. You see, as much as me rate Dixon kind of have a little immaturity about him game. Him not really. I don't know if he explain it because him just keep him a move and him a try to do a bag of things, but there's no end product in whatever him a try to do. It might lead to something, but in truth there was no purpose about the initial move. I tell you so my view when Dixon play. As much as I'm rating.
Alright then. Me not really watch comment section, you know. Me just try to come over here while I got me see the comment section. Reggae boy reactor. Watch out one now. You know, BallPreetV, I'm a general. See, great youth. So when I come over here, have some respect. When the man say Rico Henry is a EPL player, he was saying that Amari Bell is not an EPL player. Well, the world we know that Amari Bell playing the EPL, but presently he's not playing in the EPL. So don't comment in the comment section about Jamaica people a bunch of fools. Have some respect when you come over here, my general. Big man thing. See? Me know you understand what the man say. So don't come try use some little smart logic like you try use reverse psychology in the comment section and try violate, bro. Don't do that something there, bro. Like and subscribe. Go ahead,
Like, share, and subscribe. Don't follow them up. Don't follow them up, my general,
bro.
but yeah.
We know Amari Bell is a EPL player, but currently he's not playing in the EPL. But we know that Rico Henry is currently playing for Brentford in the EPL. So if you understand the king I say,
Tycoon here, man.
Yeah.
We can't gamble with Henry like how we gamble with Frey, bro. Bro, Flair top player, bro.
Who that?
We see him Reggae boy reactor, man, so we can't gamble with Rico Henry like how we gamble with Frey.
Yeah, but that's a film opinion still. You just have to allow him film opinion.
Me not talk about that. I disrespect.
So long as him not be disrespectful.
Yeah, so I disrespect him. I disrespect when them say bunch of fools, Jamaican fools. That is disrespect. That is what me I talk about, you know. You said Amari Bell is Rico Henry is a EPL player. And what he's trying to say is, so I'm to Amari Bell if he's not an EPL player also. Amari Bell is not playing in the EPL currently. He's playing in the championship. Right? So we are saying that currently he's not playing in the EPL, but Rico Henry playing in the EPL right now. We all know that Amari Bell used to play in the EPL. That everybody know that. So not try come with that disrespect, my general.
Yeah, I joking.
Yeah, come with some petty thing all the while. That's why you
as I bring up that
guru, and you come over here the Reggae Boy reactor now. Have some respect on the platform, them general. No disrespect,
what? Yo, Tycoon. As you mentioned them, what going for Max Irons? I'm on you know about Max Irons, bro.
Right, that's a half the year talk.
But we can focus on this before
we play them want play for Jamaica.
So
real with you. Them have to just reach if you get them paperwork going. Like I said, they do everything to get one man paperwork read for everybody. That is what I believe in.
So Rico Henry comes in for Amari Bell, Izzy Webster and the waiting list. And then Tyrese comes in for Casey Palmer. In an ideal world, those are two new players we are forwarding, right? In an ideal world. Now, the question is, I'm still put that question up on the table. I'm bring up the squad for a reason. Leon Bailey and Demara Gray must be in the squad. Who Leon Bailey and Demara Gray comes in for? Like I said, the easy players them for pick one. The easy player to pick on if me I pick on one player. Are the youngster. Let me take off this. So the youngster Seymour Reid, right? That's a one.
But the end of the day, so
forward. I'm bringing a Bailey or a Demara Gray, right? So now the other player wanna say
Demara Gray score today, you know.
Score today. So who is the other player? The other player, I think the easy player when I hear everybody a pick on has been Kaim Dix. I think me hear everybody has a Kaim Dix. Why?
And the politics still, you know.
Yeah.
Him not gonna get dropped.
Yeah, but why? Why first? Why Kaim Dix?
Like Mr. King. Like me that's the earlier. As much as how me rate him, because me like him energy, But again, that coach like where Dan said, the politics him now get job because of energy. But this is not that polished item that we want him to be. Him have the ball and him fumble and him doing thing and it turn out to be something. But from him get the ball, you can't see purpose from him get the ball. You understand what I say?
You're Jamaica.
Oh, you mean me there see them every time, brother? What you talk about? What you talk about? All the last watch of the man.
Me not think him right. Me not think him right.
One of the king, follow me, king. Follow me. Him get the ball, see?
Yeah.
And him GG 2 times. Alright, let me backtrack a little bit. You see how him there over Curacao?
No backtrack.
Alright, why?
Would chat.
Yeah, let me just step back a little bit. You see him there Curacao? But me nah you. You see him there Curacao and him do that thing when he on top of the 18 yard when him chip the ball over and it reaching and so I think John Russell could have get an opportunity at goal. And then it flew over towards Nicholson, and then it never happened. That's good. So I like him creativity. But in a long spell, I don't get the kind of if him come on for 10-20 minutes, that's good. But not to start the game, because you not get the level of productivity where you want from a winger like that.
Intelligence.
And the intelligence, we like that when you say Dan. You not get that from him.
Let me tell you something. I want to underestimate Kyle Dixon football IQ. And me did also think like I want to think, but I don't think I watch a player good enough. I'm going to say this to you again. You see that I want to think the player. Alright, so if you see Whisper dribble, I'm sorry. I know I'm really going to do a video. Whisper and Dixon. Whisper look like he more in control of way much I do. And you think so Dixon is not in control. But I think we really watch Dixon game. I think we watch Dixon game. No, this is how me gonna do the argument.
No fuck him down come on and do the same thing. So give him time.
IQ. You see this football IQ and him not look like him no one him do. I think when I watch Dixon, bro, and I'm not watching Dixon football IQ, especially Dixie when me see with my 2 eyes, is top notch, bro. What is happening to Dixie right now? The reason why me can say if Dixie not get job, sad, but I saw it go is Dixie not play in club right now, bro. And that is where me I have the issue with it.
So King. When him go Crawley Town, the first time him go them get must about 20 odd minutes, and him get I think I want a solid 90. And then him drop him down to 14 or I don't remember the exact number, so don't quote me. It just shows that I depreciate. No,
you're wrong. First thing you're wrong, a Fox with talk with. When him go Crawley Town, the first game him played 27 minutes. The game after that him played 90 minutes, after that him played 90 minutes, after that him played 90 minutes. And then what?
And then what?
Him come to Jamaica. You can say after that. So you see the on the screen, you know. So unless you want to talk Fox, I don't.
Go on, talk, man.
So Crawley Town him first game 27 minutes, then 3 back-to-back 90 minutes. Come to Jamaica, he played 20 minutes, then he played 38 minutes. When he go back to Crawley Town now, that was when he played 29 minutes in the first game, and that is when he basically lose him spot out of the team.
So again, first thing I said, no, don't quote me, because what I was trying to identify is that there was a diminishing return from him because the team not getting what they would want from the individual and thereby giving him less time. So let me ask you the question then would be this: why you think that is happening?
So here's a trend I realize, and this might be a sad trend. Dixie was literally a starting man for Crawley Town, the face of Crawley Town. Come for international break, and then when him go back, just like 90% of the Reggae Boyz them. Once them go back at them club, them minutes, me don't know what happened when you go back from international break. You have to name
alright, me go stop at this.
I don't know what happened when them go back at them club, and once him go back at them club, you move from being a 90 minute man to go and lose a game.
Me go stop your
After
King because
international break.
it's about hold on, Dan. It's about productivity. Because one thing will not dismiss no for we now.
Yeah.
Remember when time Bailey come here and miss against Canada? About 5 times in a 2 game?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Canada.
What followed the finishing of that season? Champions League. Top player for Villa. Because the dog come out and the dog dip on him zone. Because Bailey has never been that prolific as much as he never scored, but prolific in attempts for Jamaica. Can we agree on that? When you ever see Bailey get so much chance with Jamaica yet? May I hear silence?
Never.
We can't pick it up. Never. And then when the man goes so boom bang and pull up back up a Villa, a trouble for the entire season. But what you find now is that so I don't want to agree with you, King, that when them come and play for Jamaica and then go back, them start get less time. It just so happen that the people them who come play for Jamaica most times are the players on the fringes, really. Right? But when you talk about Bailey, where we go back to now, that man, I want us to just accept the fact that he's a level above the rest, but chances are our game plan and how we play a game in Jamaica, utilizing the right way. And I can go back to the same thing with CFAS. The coach at least I find a way to play CFAS. And I hope that when Bailey come, they can continue upon that same kind of trajectory where you have 2 set of wingers who you want to feed the ball to. That's why you see in a Curacao, King deliberately try to find CFAS, but King if he stop play long ball. I don't know who can say that. Who can agree with me on that? King, who tell King saying good at long ball?
You know, me have a problem with the long ball, you know. But what me and King did for a debate about this, watch what the match. Some of the time when King have the ball, you know, him just a play this unwanted and a kick the ball.
In a necessary.
Bro.
Here you go. In a necessary.
No play no make. No space to make for the player make the run. What?
Una say the necessary narrative that
no, bro, King. King, listen, when it's not a narrative or agenda, bro. Bro, Maria King. Alright, I explain to you.
Hold on, Dan. Let me say this one thing. Let me say this one thing fair enough, Dan. You see when time King kick the long ball at the cleanest thing he look like, you know, man. When the man kick the long ball, the man just look smooth, but he just not connect. We rate the man. But I'm just saying sometimes it's necessary.
Hear me I say I know. Most of the time when them miss pass away make, bro, King not under no pressure. Nobody not pressure him on the ball. He have some easier passing can make people around him. He just have the ball and foot and just make a long kick.
King and subscribe to it, bro. King are one of the best.
King, when I say that, brother.
So you are saying fool and him stupid and him mad.
He's not fool in the game. Him now be that composed enough, bro. At certain moments, bro.
Hold on, Dan. Make we point it back to one. Make we point it back to the top keeper. Who can remember when Blake after them make 17 saves per game? You think that was necessary? No. Because Blake always get the ball and kick it long. So when him kick it long, the ball come right back to him. So, and I'm saying no,
bro.
Huh? So here's the thing. So I don't see King of options and midfield people are come for the ball or him wing back
King,
them come for the ball.
You now watch a game, man, bro. You now watch a game, man. King.
And as I say, we make sure you're there for the next watch along so we can watch it. Cause we say
the game them there at the pass, you know, bro.
Alright, so what I'm saying, change it now, and fix it.
No, right? About even next watch along, but me I tell you what happened. Me don't know what got me in the next watch along. Me I talk about what me in the pass.
Narrative and I run for the man name.
That well done. I'm not lying, I tell.
Narrative and I run for the man name agenda.
Bro, me can't, bro, King, me I tell you, bro, I know me alone talk it.
So King, you think your defenders comfortable enough to give a midfielders the ball? You think they're confident? You think they're confident or midfielders?
I think them probably not see them. Them probably not show all the time. Them not shoot all
No,
the
man.
time.
When me see Pinnock with it, me see Pinnock find ball through line, man. Pop and
Pinnock
pass
find
ball
ball
through
through
line.
line.
Easy. Yeah, bro.
Pinnock is a good player at the back. But say I think we need a Ravel in the midfield if we can come collect the ball for the midfield.
Yeah, Ravel midfield a different thing. But here's my problem with the criticism of King. Me say Holgate play right centre back with Pinnock. I hear the same criticism of him. And with the statistics, Holgate was the one who was playing the long passes more than Pinnock. Just don't play. Pinnock, that's just not his game.
That was his first game. That was
I think at the game at stadium, and the man played this more the long
he
ball
wasn't
on the
comfortable over King, to be honest with you. I couldn't grade Holgate on that first game, you know, because this first game in the stadium. I don't think he was familiar with the team.
So that was the only game in play?
Well, you're talking about the first game, but he kicked a lot of long ball in that first game.
Yeah, but okay, I even go back to the next game when play. It's a criticism here.
Honestly, after that first game, I didn't think he played the same way he played. I don't think he played the same way like he played that first game. I think he was more composed on the ball and passing the ball. To be honest.
What me I say now? Tycoon. Me not have a problem with long ball.
Right.
Long ball good for play, bro. Cause we have fast swingers. But you see, when you don't see movements of the player, them like you don't see if us a shoe and us a yard, right? That's so. May I make the run now? May I do this now? I move in a space.
So
do not kick the ball up there, bro. Cause you gotta just give her the ball and lose position. I think with King, to be honest, and I don't want to criticize him. But I think that is a part of his game learning from his club Cavaliers. That is what they play, the system that he grew up playing in.
So hold on, Tycoon. Remember say the same argument I want to use for Damian. Remember, good enough. That's why I point out Holgate. I see an argument in use for Low.
So let me ask
the same argument. So everybody a play right centre back with Ethan Pinnock when they use the same argument with.
You don't think with King playing for Cavaliers at the time, not now. You don't think that is the main game plan, that is the system that he played underneath, play long ball?
So two things can be true. Yes, they play that football. Yes, they play that football. It's no. What me I say is no. Why? So why Damian Lowe do it?
Well on King.
Yeah.
Tycoon. Again, me try to tie in. You have to look on the overall Jamaican gameplay together as opposed to looking at each line by itself.
And that is why I ask the question.
So I don't want to look on the midfield, the defense, the keeper, and the forward without even connecting each together and show you why there's a deficiency. See?
Yeah.
In a one time gone, he used to have with shot stopper. You know, Superman. Play.
Yeah.
That the man will stop any shot, man. But as soon as he get the ball, what him do? Kick it out.
Yeah, him kick it out.
And when he kick it out, he's not kicking it to anybody specific. He was a kick out the ball.
Clear.
And there is no direction about it. So what end up happening? The ball come right back to him. And then we blame that we don't have a midfield. But the truth is that at no point in time were we trying to progress the ball from keeper, defense, midfield into forward. There was never that play.
Right.
So we always gonna say we don't have a midfield because we not give the midfield an opportunity to play.
That's why I asked the question if the defense don't confident the midfield.
So I'm gonna say one thing again.
That's why I brought back Ravel into play again, because I don't know if the defense don't trust the midfield.
Tycoon, it might not be necessarily that. It can be that as well, but it can also be this. Remember in my playing days, we used to have some things called plays. We used to run plays. And we know say anybody who play any sort of football understand what a play is. You have some plays where in a football it's so tactical. It's about when you have the ball here and you see a winger here try to make this play there. And again, I bring this to Nino. When I criticize Damian Lowe for the same thing, he never played for Cavaliers. Again, we say Oldgate, you say I'm first game, I can check how much game Oldgate play, Oldgate the same thing. Is it instructed by the coach? Yes or no?
Me go say no. Because the coach now give me instruction. The coach a play up a vibes and energy. The coach just send them out, they go kick the ball and do what them do. So right away there is no direction as to say when you get the ball.
Bro, King. Here,
Where's the
Dan
King?
attack, you know.
No, hold on. Let me hear what King said and Dan. Where's the King?
A joke thing I do, they say the man them go there with vibes and nothing.
You know the man said himself.
The logic when a bar rum talk I did.
Yo, King.
Rum talk
Hear what me I say. With that statement, they would about the coach who play that type of game. Me no believe so, bro. As a baller, you can simply have a ball, so you're not under pressure. And you just make a long boot, so boop up the field.
And Dan, me I tell you say, you have to show me when that happen. You have to show me.
Bro, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm not going to really have a time.
Alright, King. In all fairness, right?
Yeah.
You know that Damian Lowe, right? When Damian Lowe was doing that for the team, you know, he come under heavy criticism of been kicking the ball long. And what him start do after that? He start make the passes. So sometimes
He do most of them a diagonal or back pass still, but yeah.
And yeah, so he start make the passes. So sometimes you have to wonder really, you know, as a defender, you know, back in the days, defender they just get it on a clear one time as him get it clear.
Out.
Yeah. You know, so the all-time ball game is like it's still in the man them system, bro, where they have to be more technical on the ball.
Attack.
Yeah.
I wanted to make the point earlier that there was a reason why Wait was getting preference over Blake one time. Blake was injured one time, see?
Right.
Not under the game where Wait played the other day, but when Blake was injured, Wait got the ball and Wait was able to play the ball on the ground to the midfield, to the defender, and then they were able to play out from the back. And right away I said that kind of game that we want to see. That's why we get some raving, you know.
Yeah.
Him kind of get shaky in the last game when we in play, so we kind of feel bad for him. But at least at that point, it looked like say Blake kind of pick up from it and say, yo, me can't keep kicking out the ball so long.
Yeah.
So Blake himself, as much as he might be best keeper, he put the team under more pressure than anybody else. Because I know I kick out the ball and bring the ball back to the defense. The defense have to fight and the whole time. And then we say we don't have no midfield, but we're not playing through the lines. I team now.
Fully agree. Go ahead, Logix.
Yeah, man, I'm saying the coach put the team out there, see? I want kind of want to kind of give the coach now some graces. These are professional players. We see, because when them there at them club, them have time to get instructions, you know how to play the game. The coach himself now have the opportunity when you come to Jamaica to tell you, say, yo, we want to play through the lines. You must know the best way to play the game, because having done so at your club, you must know the best game to play. And that's the way the coach has sent them out there for go do the best what them can do based on what they know. But when them come for some reason at Jamaica, them always go long. And I'm saying that's why you can't ever get the best out of people like Bailey. You not ever get the best out of people like Cephas, because why you give Cephas the ball on the midfield? No. Cephas put in the half of the opposition half, in their half line, and then you give me ball in a progression. When him get the ball, him can just turn, and not even turn, but keep moving, because if you give Cephas the ball with him back turn, Cephas don't idiot, because him can't run. Because if him go run, go back down and defend.
Yeah, the best way to play Cephas, you know, is like a 4-3-3 with a false number 9. Cephas them stay up on the wing.
Mm-hmm.
No forward.
The matter but you not get no work rate at a Bailey. What you talk about work rate at a Bailey? If you just get the ball and give Bailey on the wing,
the thing is, you know, bro, me not have a problem with playing the long ball, but make the long ball make sense. Don't kick it
When they play,
when no player now go there in his space like you go just if you have it by your foot,
hold on.
you just have to
That,
get it.
you can't play long ball to you foul and have knickers not there. No. But if you have Kadamachi, you know, if Kadamachi get the ball, he can control it. And
That
now
is
can
it.
beat
And
the
most
line.
of the time, alright, you see when we play the long ball and you say them kick out the ball. But none of our players them now run, you know. Even if it's a diagonal or them kick it something there, you know. None of our players them, especially with midfield, would now go there for go win the duels them. So the ball up drop, we are wait till the ball drop for the opponent do whatever them want with the ball.
There you
We
go.
no apply no pressure to say, oh, alright, you know, the second ball, you know, we have to win that, you know.
So,
We no have a system.
Hold on the king. The long ball, never use the opportunity to highlight another issue with Nicholson. The one goal where Bermuda score. Can anybody recall that Nicholson didn't even make an attempt for the ball after the ball clear over in the box? As the forward? Can anybody recall that?
Is it true? Me there I try put some
No,
statistics. No, me can't recall.
Dan.
So no, I can't. For a big man,
watch back the highlights. The man not even attempt the ball, brother, and the ball was in his zone. And the man not even go after the ball.
Logic one. Dan, Tycoon. It's one thing I'm afraid of narratives and agenda. I'm listen, and it's clear when I have on the narratives and I have on the agendas.
Bro, King,
hold on, the King.
You know, as you have this, bro. This clear say you now watch the ball game, bro. This clear say you now watch the ball game.
King.
Every agenda.
King. Hold on, the King. King, are you sure? I'm gonna tell the King. You cannot say that. Everybody on the show make a fair point. Richard King continuously kick the ball away a lot of times. Damian lower. But also, Richard King have him time when he make good passes also.
So the question now is...
Yo, that may try to explain to him, you know.
Because me and my understand.
Hold on, the King. Damian Lowe do it repeatedly. Just clear the ball and if make the simple pass. The fans them start beat him. Game after game, him try to make the simple pass. It's just like how we beat Cephas. As a Cephas, lift up your head and try and make the pass. Now the Cephas and make the pass, bro. So you can't say it's a narrative or agenda. It's what the players do in the game and the fans criticize it and them try to correct it, bro. So you cannot say King is the agenda, is what the player do and the feel and we see the mistake and we are trying to correct the player, King.
Right.
So don't say it's the agenda, King.
Good talk.
I disagree with you about that. Go ahead.
You can tell us, so now me have to ask, if the player do this for Jamaica or him do this for him club? You call Cavaliers name. Now him there one different club, St. Mirren. What is the player doing at St. Mirren?
Him not get the game. Him be like that game.
Him be like that. So, him play 90 minutes. We have 90 minutes for Richard King on the screen, right?
He scored yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
So you see,
me never watch the game. So me never watch the game.
You see the mere fact say you don't know logic one that you know watch a game there.
Oh, that game. When I'm last game prior to that game.
So you watch the last game before that him play 90 minutes. You watch a game there?
When?
Him play 90 minutes, let me tell you the date. Him play 90 minutes on the 29th of October against Hearts, where I lead the league. You watch a game there?
All right, no, I kind of fall off with King then. So I fall off. So never take that one there. I take that one there. But
clearly you don't know what King will do. All right. So
no. What on King? Don't do that. What on King? Don't do that. Don't do that to me and previewing King. Come on, what? Me check out the St. Mirren thing. It just so happened that me never current with these recent games, right?
All right.
But before this, he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing. Look on the recent games, man. Tell me a lie, me
So come now, we are the right now. I'm not going to pass over there. Last minute, we still 11 minutes. Really have to do this one next time. I'll do this one next time. I'm just do this real quick. So last game we play 90 minutes. Long passes, the 3 centre half, the Marcus Fraser, Miguel Freckleton, and Richard King. Long passes, accuracy. Marcus Fraser attempted 10, another 30% accuracy. Miguel Freckleton attempted 9, another 11% accuracy. Richard King attempted 10, another 50%. So Richard King basically attempted the same 10, 9, and 10. Literally the same amount as him next 2 centre half them. And he had a 50% accuracy compared to any of them who have 30% and 11%. So him not kick with the ball no more than him next 2 centre half them.
King.
Yeah.
Hold on, Dan. You do a math exam. And just because everybody else gets 10 and 20 and you get 50%, you're bright.
No, I'm more bright. So the first thing my highlight is the amount of attempts. So all of them attempt.
No, but talk about the results. You come down to 50%.
So
and you're bright.
So them attempt the same, but him complete more than them. And them attempt the same.
Are we talking about Jamaican football? Are we talking about club football?
No. So now the question is.
We are talking about what happened in the Jamaican games that Richard King played, Damian Lowe. That's what we're talking about. And like Richard King made good passes, but he passed up a lot of long balls that is unnecessarily.
So that's what we're not doing that for Jamaica. The question is, why him do that for Jamaica and he's not doing it for his club? And that me I try to figure out the narrative. Me I try to figure out how
King, but hey, you know, say King, you know, say bias though. Why for that artist? But
yeah,
it does prove the point. Say you know, say him do it. You don't see that same never kick on, but no, you reach a conclusion now.
So listen to me and listen to me carefully. I'm gonna bring up this on the screen right now. You see anybody that plays beside Ethan Pinnock, I got attempt more long passes than Ethan Pinnock. Anybody, I'm just find that out here. Say, I go for a game where Oldgate and Ethan Pinnock, and you can find Oldgate. I can find out anybody.
Bro, we are going for King. We're not talking about Pinnock, brother.
That first game at Oldgate play, that is the only game I can go back for. I will surely say, Oldgate make about 90% of long balls. Definitely the first game he played for Jamaica, he was comfortable. He is first game player, but after that, he never do that. Like me say, King.
So me double check that typo. Big answer.
Nobody picking and Richard King. I will not pick pan no Reggae Boy. Not pick pan a Jamaican play with bar in a yard, bro. The truth is the truth. He make a lot of long passes in game. And sometimes make the simple pass, but he also make good passes even though playing the long ball. We're not saying him not make no good pass playing it. Some of them canic and enough not canic. But him play that nothing in him game. That's all we are saying.
That is it. But Tycoon, he can't come back down, you know. Tycoon.
Yeah.
Tycoon, he come back down to me and show him say, yo, to how know how King compose from the ball. Him no fear do that.
Right.
Hold on.
Him never that me I show you the pre, bro. What you now listen, bro.
Watch his stats on the screen. The man overall accurate pass is at 88%. Then pass in opposition have 43 or 53, 81%. Then possession name own have, pass name own have 37 of 38, 97. What we're saying is the problem, King. And I can't see why you can't see is that when the man make the long balls 16 times in the game, he make passes, 7 of them connect, which means another 9 come right back to us because you give a man, you give the opposing team the ball.
That's freely so, bro.
So here what me I say, and this is what me I say. I missed the point what me I say. Me I say is take out Richard King and make a final game. The next thing I do is find a game where Ethan Pinnock and somebody else plays. And I'm pretty sure say I can find the same issue with that next play. I'm pretty sure say I find the next issue with that next play and the next play and the next play. This is what me are saying. Hold on,
Bro, but you know what the thing though?
Dan, you have one centre half, him never plays in another. It don't matter who the centre half beside Richard King, beside Ethan Pinnock is,
Bro,
you
but
get the same
King,
statistics from the
did
centre
you
half.
know that Peanut do the same thing too?
No, it doesn't.
King, Peanut do the same thing too, bro.
Hold on.
What is the same thing with me?
Pinnock plays 7 long ball, 5 of which were connected. 71%.
Yeah.
So what happened with Pinnock though, instead of making the
So
unnecessary
hold on. Say next game I know. So talk about the next game I know. And play 5 long ball and 2 and 40% connect. Richard King attempted 16 and 8, 50% at our next game. Our statistics me look for talking about.
Again.
Bro, but statistics alone not show you what mean at the game. Like,
Let me just beat him again.
Yeah, beat me again.
The man scored 50%. And all of a sudden him bright. A while ago, me tell you, the man
you just bring a long pass accuracy at that about. So you just bring 71%, you know. But you can't, but you know what I talk about the 50% run, so
hold on. I went since 50% a good score.
So 40%, yes, a 5, a 2 out of 5. So if you have to win since 50% score, you talk about 40%.
I'm saying, we acknowledge the Peanut did bad at this event. Peanut did bad at this event, right? Peanut did bad at this event, but you cannot discount the fact though that when he did more, this is 2 out of 5. When he played more long pass in the previous game that he had highlighted, he did 71% within that game. So 2 out of 5, perhaps if it had gone up to more, the more passes, look on the other ratios, there are still high ratios. Look on King overall ratio in that game, they were still lower. So an average King Pinnock still better.
Unfair. I'm gonna find the statistics and make sure it's
bro, King, it now don't for do they beat the ball line, brother. We just a give a look at thing where we say, oh, where King can step up him game more, bro.
Yeah.
I would know him have the ability. We are say, yo, stop.
I'm telling you something I like, but I'm gonna see it. So I'm see a little thing I grow in the space where this foreign versus local thing we're more put together.
We're not talking about that.
No, listen,
we're not having that conversation. Nobody go this. Nobody go this, brother.
Listen what me I say now. And I listen what me I say.
Go on.
You see, the narratives them wanna run have something overt and covert. You know, say me not here when I bring up no other players more than locally bred players to fix them issues, and it's a weird thing wanna do. That's why I realize it's an agenda. And
bro, King, me what talk this up. Push ball, I'm say you know one back in our team, bro. Bro, stop. Bro, yeah, I get a beating for that, bro. Push ball and me beat the most. King,
come on.
Listen up. Push ball and me beat the most on the show. Now Russell, bro, I Russell me beat the most on the show, brother. Bro, King, King, you buy pussy in a bag, bro.
Beat him down.
You buy pussy in a bag, bro. You buy pussy in a bag. I Russell me beat the most on the show, bro. There's no local agenda, bro. What day ya? Angling me as every day in our team. You buy pussy in a bag, brother. You go to
no, man,
you get goals.
Me as a old get can start to reach I think to me any day. And that is not the agenda. That is factual. That is not the agenda.
Right now, at the Sean Burdan, I want back in the side. I don't know how him get how him injured stay. I'm not going to say Sean Burdan and King a play.
So why you want Burdan back in the team? Why you want Burdan back in the team?
Bernard solid, brother. Bernard solid like a rock in the back.
Yo, man, a big man level still, you know. But a big man level still. When I told Bernard have a look of slide, look what I say, I know.
I think he's one of the best Herald doers player for Jamaica, you know.
There you go. There you go. Wait, call him. What again?
Oh, Tycoon.
Tycoon. Let's start, brother. You know what I go on, man.
All the thing with Bernard still. He was gone.
Very good.
With my problem with
young.
Bernard, him just not
Very
too
passionate
comfortable. I hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I hear, man.
My problem with Bernard, so him kind of have a flat-footed thing over the bar some my time, but me not too. You see, like the way you see fast be with the ball when the game slow down.
You remember when we lose against, I think it was Mexico? I think we were kind of leading. I don't know if we had lead 2-0. I don't remember. Don't quote me. But we had lead one game and then take off Bernard and put on King. And King come out flat-footed same time. And the man them score.
So here's my thing on Bernard, bro. Bernard not playing the football for so long.
No, that's why I say I want him fall back. I don't want him. No, I say I don't want him fall back in that team.
Yeah, but them man not kick a ball for so long. Bro.
Yo, King, watch it now. So make a step in a Tycoon, no one do.
No, I'm ready for the foot, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Our Clippers, me there watch and attack to the Clippers and OKC. The OKC the side look excited, you know. No, my Lakers are play tomorrow, so you know me there watch some basketball and you know.
Me stop watch basketball.
Yo, gents, I run out showing us so I can't do in the last take. You see me? All me I say is good point I make done. I think you of all people do that, but what I say is you have some agenda run. Me say me have to be careful if an agenda I'm gonna come with. Cause guess what? Me no know logic one, you know. Me no know logic one from nowhere, you know. Me see me in the comment section. First logic one I call the show. So me have to be careful if an agenda man come here for run, bro. You
No.
So me have to be careful. Me know
man,
that.
agenda.
You see me? Me know that. Me know Tycoon. Me no know logic one I come with. So me have to be careful.
No man, the one agenda logic one I run is right now. I need to. When the show start.
My agenda,
want to Nicardo.
Because the same guy editing video.
Oh, come here like something like
like what Dan said, the one agenda we may have. Nicholson figure so bung bang and come off by bench. If him get the game at all.
Yeah.
Me love him vibes and bring to the team. Me love him vibes because he bring the Jamaican energy to the team. So I kind of love that. But when the man come on the game, brother, I don't know if you can see the man they on reverse. And when him come on 60 minutes and with that against some tired defenders, the man still looks slow. Him just looks sluggish. And again, that brick wall touch that when him have, I can't stand it, brother.
The goal bro, it kill the flow of game. Nah, bro, King. Not because what they too. Not because, bro, not because what you see him flicker, man. The Bermuda game. That's an highlights the whole game, bro. One little thing that, you know.
Dan, team, you hear me now? My cousin argue about it even before the game, you know. You hear me say, me nah stay him now go. So me see him start, me vex, you know. When me see him start, me vex. My cousin say, yo, you go on. Me nah stay him now go score, you know. And if him do score, me I go love it. But at the end of the day, if
even
I was
the game smooth.
No.
And that a my thing from a long time, bro.
My last word, and then we can tell me otherwise. The long pass where King make then against the same Bermuda when Kadamashi pick up the ball against the defender and control it on the run. Then cut around the defender and go so boom and cut around the keeper rather and try to score it. When we ever see that in our Jamaica team? And tell me I don't want to fall that way you don't want to keep in the side. And how you go start Nicholson over him. Explain that to me. And then we can leave it at that. That's my last word for tonight.
As I said, I just think the coach go for vibes, bro. And then I remember that game. They maybe know say yo.
The game when Nicholson start, which game? The game when Nicholson score?
Yeah, see when they score now.
So what wrong with if the coach start the forward and the forward do the work? What's the issue with it? Though? I'm try to find out what the issue is.
Saying the team you start Kadamachi in the first 3 game.
Mm-hmm.
And here you come now to the other game and you just drop the man. So what is the justification? The man just scored in the last game.
So yeah, say a player can't be dropped. Me try to figure out what you say.
No. I'm saying.
Remember, say the game. Right, so the game against Curacao. Remember the game against Curacao. So the coach can't think say the player here suits that team here how we want to play best and choose to pick a different player. Because you tell me say Kadamachi getting put to the bench and Shamar start, you have an issue with it even when Shamar score or win the game and it work out and you still have find an issue with it.
No, I'm saying it's from the onset. From the onset, I would not have started Nichols again.
Yeah, but you don't know what was the game? What was the gameplay? What was the
this is the same Bermuda. This is the same Bermuda that Bailey Kadamati got his debut again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that same game, we saw that this man is meant for greatness. Of course, the opportunities that he got, we're gonna say he missed them, but those were created chances for the most part, It's not like say him there in front of the goal like Nicholson and kick the ball. Can we recall when Nicholson get the ball 3 yards from the goal and kick it by post? Again, only some of us will remember.
Because this is absolutely madness.
Yeah, the man said madness.
Yo, you're going a movement, bro.
Stop for yourself, people.
Yeah, man, big up King, man. BallPreetV, you don't know the thing. Tycoon, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, big up the G there, man. We want the Reggae Boyz and forget these 2 games. They are important games for us. I know a lot of fans in these times, their heart is not on football at the moment. Because this hurricane never really devastate the country. You know what I mean? At least 3-4 parts of the country, but everybody feel it. Diaspora and people living in Jamaica. So let's get back the football vibes together. Try to rally the people, try to take their mind off of the hurricane a little bit. And let's support the hurricane victims. You know what I mean? Everybody in the hurricane, but you can support. And if I can encourage somebody for support, let's also do that. You know what I mean?
And everybody not showing the support one time because it gonna need it later on too. Because like for me, I not go down there yet, because everybody gone down and everybody got the same place.
Yeah.
The problem I have is about the
I know if I need help, Westmoreland need help, Mobile need help, some part of Centre need help, some part of Portland need help, some part of St. Mary need help. So just help when you can help and help when you can.
Right now, Mavro and 3 barrel veranda right now. Be 1 bag of thing, bro. You see me, bro?
Yeah, that's good. And like we said, and then let's this can be a great storyline for the country. You know what I mean? And this can be great. So we want the players them, they're supposed to motivate the players them to come for war for the country and know say, yo, we have to go World Cup in this time for Jamaica because we see what going on. And the world eyes on Jamaica right now. So we want the players them to forward out, ready to go for war. So that is my last say. And big up everybody and like and subscribe and share and the thing already.
Hold on, before nothing JFF drop the ticket price. Then do wicked, When you look on grandstand, $8,000, especially at the time, drop the price, man, make people come and dance, man.
Well, yo, gents, big up on yourself, you see me? Big up on yourself. Thanks for passing through. Logic One, big up.
Yeah,
First time on the show.
It was a pleasure.
Nicardo and in bed. Tycoon, big up yourself, my bro. Big up yourself, Dan as usual.
People smashing like one. Draw me out in the king.
No, right thing out of man. Right thing out of man.
Yeah, right.
People smashing like one on the way out. Big up Elite Sports, big up yourself, Squilch. Peter Mystic, big up yourself. Carlington, big up yourself. Peter Mystic. Must win. Yeah, man. If you want to stop watch, must win, man. I call it as I see it, Must win. Big up yourself as well, too. 876 Jamra, big up yourself. Big up yourself to everybody went there. You see me? Big up yourself to everybody where they watch. People smash the like button and we out.
Yeah,
You see
man,
me?
active.
Until
Let's
next
go to people
time.
active.
Bomba, Nika, you there? Until
man,
next
there,
time,
man.
people.
That's the thing, man.
You see me? It's your boy King, and I must say, peace. Oh.
When BallPreetV, big them up. Yes, everyone, in case you for me, big up BallPreetV. Like, share, subscribe.
I don't know how BallPreetV, we are big up, I don't know. I want BallPreetV, you don't know how to big. Big up yourself every time.
Like, share, and subscribe to BallPreetV.
And we tell them, say, BallPreetV, and we tell them thirst is nothing. Zoom in for the diamond then.
Oh,
Image
shit.
is everything. Obey your image, and we are make them know. I've seen enough TV before, but I've never seen a TV like this.
Brother.
I've seen enough station before. BallPreetV, the one you top the list. Room! Shizzle for cheesy. I didn't know bigging up BallPreetV would be so easy. Kaboom! Room! Sham! Kaboom!